No. I've been given Viper. And Viper.
Welcome, Yui.
Lancer Viper. Proceed scouting around the outer sectors in a clockwise fashion. We will take the inner.
We cannot hear you,
Acknowledged.
Yui.
Maneuver.
Set course for Alpha 5, Mark 7.
You're blinking, but we cannot hear you.
I have not yet spoken.
Maneuver complete.
Okay,
Other people are speaking.
but you were blinking.
Going to warp 2.
So yeah,
There's a little on the warm side. As long as we're out here scouting.
Lieutenant and Tenant Yui reporting in.
Come in. Okay. And you can take weapons if you're ready.
Very well.
So, XO, would you give us a rundown on who's doing what role, please?
Releasing weapons now. Yes, sir. Rainbow on helm, Yui on weapons, Greybeard on engineering, I am on psychoms, and you're free.
Alright, thank you.
You're free to lead. Lead us to our victory, sir.
I'll lead us to our demise, thank you very much.
Like Lancer is doing an outer, okay.
Permission to transfer to Lancer.
We are.
You could do that during the next mission.
No, for an unpopulated sector, I see a base here.
Yeah,
Many
and there's a whole bunch
weapons
of...
platforms around it.
It can be still unpopulated. Right.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
Are you seeing all these friendly weapons platforms popping up around Alpha 26 like I am?
Confirm, Viper. We're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
If the shoe fits.
If this sector is supposed to be uninhabited, we can let Yui do it.
We are oddly understaffed today.
Yeah. Energy is 88%. This area we've already scouted, isn't it? Or at least Lancer already scouted.
Yeah, well, let's take the one line. Here we go.
Scanning.
Get a proximity pass scan on these
Yeah.
guys.
Yep. Come by.
Waiting for proximity pass. Oh, Zimni.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
How to maneuver?
Copy.
Maneuver complete.
Alright, putting it back into sensors.
Row 86
Lancer
anti-torp
Viper.
teleport.
Go ahead.
We are approaching your position. We will coordinate our fire on these Zimnies.
Acknowledged. Set course for Bravo 86. Let's see if we can take them out before Lancer gets here.
Anti-torp, anti-torp. Drone.
Delta 3 is your order.
For
Don't
Lancer
consent.
tell
the
me.
Viper
Charlie,
order
Charlie.
will be lambda
Beams are
pull
not
out,
firing.
and we will time on target with homes.
Ah,
Twin Gamma.
Suggestion to take away, sir.
That's
Coming
fine.
drone. It looks like we have the tango.
I think you're right. See if you can fly backwards and shoot drones.
mea culpa.
Maneuver.
Wrong preset activated.
Lancer Viper, let's redeploy to
I don't think we
Echo-
have
Delta
shields
1,
anymore.
Mark 5.
Yeah.
We will set up our defense there.
Set course for Delta 1 Mark 5. Stop in the middle, come about.
Pretty easy for us to torpedo the scouts down from the rear while the Lancer leads them off.
Yeah, but Lancer wants us to rendezvous
Alright.
in Delta 1 Mark 5.
Power maneuver.
Copy.
Maneuver complete.
Fourth light.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Fourth light, I've just notified that Jordan said that they do have a fleet on standby. Should you need them, they will come through the gate. Just let me know.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Lancer Viper, focus fire on Bravo 3-3.
Acknowledged.
Well,
Drone.
86 has no rear shield.
Getting a lot of damn
Surrender.
casualties here, guys.
Drone coming aft.
Lancer Viper, let's focus on Bravo 9-5.
Half braced.
I'm getting out of it.
I don't think we can focus 9-5 right now.
You're avoiding the drone then, Helm?
Yeah, I already did.
Pretty good. Back to building forward shields.
Taking surrender.
All right, see if we can set ourselves so we can shoot it at the rear shields of Bravo 9-5.
Understood. They are hanging on to us.
Have we communicated our relative crippledness to them?
Lancer Viper, fire.
There's a good angle.
Yeah, so the communications from Lancer have less lead time on them. So when you hear Lancer talking, please silence so I can hear what Lancer says.
Drone.
Maneuver, please.
Hallway damage only at this time. Shields are 31 and 99% energy
Maneuver
stick
complete.
speed.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead.
Be advised, we've taken a bit of damage and could use some refit time.
Viper, you're cleared to dock. Alpha 2-6.
All right, take us to Alpha 6, please.
Understood.
Best speed.
Best speed.
They're ready for us to dock.
Are posted.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
I see a friendly buoy
No.
in
I
Alpha
missed it.
1 Mark 1. Can we inquire of the Jordan to find out exactly what purpose that serves and if in fact it may be jamming our sensors instead of our enemy's sensors?
Acknowledged, Viper. We'll relay that to the Jordan through CIC.
Status.
Docking. Docked.
May I have info main?
Yeah, I see the fourth light.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Fourth light, the Jordan said that comms buoy is so they can still have communications in this sector, as it's the only communications buoy in this area.
Acknowledged. Viper,
Thanks, sir.
let's make sure that nothing destroys that comms buoy, if at all possible.
Tanks are topped. Ship is 100.
Absolutely. I did notice that we do have some kind of sensor jamming, something or other going on around here.
And we have
I just wondered if that
contacts,
was
sir.
the cause.
Can we
Acknowledged. We
have...
didn't see anything on our scans, did you?
I got a pop-up on my science
Yes.
console that said that the scanning range was limited.
Can we boost sensors?
They
Yeah,
are.
I see the fourth light.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Jordan just added that they don't have any sensor buoys in this area. If you want to extend your sensor range, we're going to have to put one up.
Aha! There we go.
Acknowledged. Viper, let's load buoys in both our shuttles.
Loading. Oh,
Will do.
we need
Fourth
cycle
light, CIC.
comms.
Go ahead.
Requesting rendezvous for sensor relays in Charlie 4 near the edge of the nebula, and 1 in Bravo 2.
Alright.
Copy that. Working on it.
Do you have any sensor buoys aboard?
I'm looking at that. Stand by.
Loaded one.
You did. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you said you needed the menus reset. Somebody must reset them for you.
Yes, somebody reset it. I said thank you. Yeah, I thought it was you.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
See that button
Anyway,
here, so-
fire is ready.
We want to head down there. There's our RV.
Yeah. Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
We'll take Rendezvous 1. Take us to Rendezvous 1.
Acknowledged.
Are boosted for nebula travel.
Thank you.
It's a strange interpretation of Bravo 2.
Yeah.
You may have heard Bravo 1 Mark II.
Yeah, you missed the channel commander stuff. PIC forgot where it was requested, and Lancer said, well, put it where you want. Because he didn't remember either, so.
Okay. Ready?
Launch when ready.
What in range?
Ready? I have visual.
Alright, set course for Delta 3. Abandon Odysseus.
Understood.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Make sure we pick up Odysseus.
I can live without you.
Should we make that a challenge, sir?
No, I was just being silly because it was a slow moment. Oh, look! Our sensors have been restored.
We should have went to the other three.
Let's get a proximity pass on the nearby fleet in Delta 4 Mark 4.
Understood.
Science stand by to enhance our information on this fleet.
All right.
It looks like Lancer wants to get a proximity
oh
on these guys.
They can also
All
get
right.
the drones.
Take us 4K away and shoot drones.
Lancer, Viper.
Group is
Go ahead.
taunted. Group is
Over.
taunted.
We're going to focus on Gulf Fleet. We will open with EMP. Then the order will be Lambda.
We have the tangos.
Acknowledged. All right, group them up best you can. They're going to put an EMP on them.
They're going to
Understood.
get the hard tango with that.
I would suggest to move
So if we can
to
shoot the drones that might go towards them, that'd be great.
Delta 3 Mark 4.
Power to maneuver, please.
Copy.
Yui.
They're not grouped up. Delta 3 Mark 4 would be the best option. Group them.
I defer to Helm on that decision.
Okay.
Suggestions are, of course, welcome.
So Lambda was called, but not Lambda Heavy.
Yes, you
So
are
I am
correct.
loading homings.
I would suggest otherwise. Maybe Lambda Heavy
Maneuver
would
there,
be good.
Helm.
I'm good.
Putting it into tubes. Unless you
Lancer,
need it,
Viper.
science.
Go ahead.
Power to
As long as
maneuver,
you have
though.
Tango, we are moving in Delta 3.
Golf 15, no front shield.
Acknowledged. We're doing distant
Maneuver,
omegas.
please.
Copy.
Maneuver complete.
Weapons, since we have a recharge place, you're free to deplete us entirely of torpedoes.
Ah, it is good to have permission for what I've already done.
All right. If you haven't already put us in fuel collection, please do so.
I can do so. If you can give me a bit of impulse.
Where's the power
Copy.
right now? Oh,
It's an impulse. Helm called for impulse.
we are officially homing dry.
They're not surrendering, I'm trying.
We
Yeah,
have
you
a
can
tango
cut-
switch.
Yep.
You can cut down impulse.
Pulse normal.
Comms, does the station have
Lancer Viper, Tango
P-shocks?
switched. We are now Lambda. You may engage Charlie.
Tango switch
Acknowledged.
again.
All right, see if we can shoot down the targets that have shields mostly down.
This is weird. I am reading we should be having the Tango.
We're
I
going to
found
be taking
it.
a lot of drones.
Yeah, I'm maintaining automatic.
I can't really get into it. I can't really target other ships without putting us rest of drones.
Right.
Trying to keep our beam
Drone.
firing
Drone, good pickup.
spaced.
Yep. Good pickup on that
Sure.
drone. It was awfully close.
Yeah, I'm keeping the beam recharge rate split so that I always have something.
Yep.
This is not a technique I usually do.
Yeah.
This is not the ship you're usually on. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Energy 76%. I down to 0 shields yet or not?
Not sure.
Rear shields are 0.
Front shield is 0 as well.
Comms, can we find out if the base has P-shocks or not?
Of course.
Boom.
7 P-shocks at the base.
What are they
You're allowed to-
building?
You're allowed to shoot up to 7 P-shocks.
Are they building? What you want for them to build? They're building currently a P-shock. In 5
Yeah,
minutes.
leave them on P-shocks, that's fine.
Drone.
Perseus has a lot of drones.
Manual, since they just fired.
Bad.
Request permission to go dock up to get some torpedoes.
Permission granted. It looks like we may have Tango on India Fleet. We will not approach.
Acknowledge. Take us to the station, dock us up. Best speed.
Best
Probably.
speed.
Require a warp boost.
I can make it without. I'll need maneuvering though. You can do it. You can do warp now.
Energy, shields are 100.
Take us
Sensors are
back to the
positive
battle.
for you, science.
Bringing us back in.
Looks like Lancer has gone drone hunting. Let's
Looks
approach.
like a good Omega-3.
Going to warp 3.
Since they have Tango, let's approach from the rear.
EMP at the ready, 1 tube empty.
We will take the drones. Oh no, okay.
The Lancer still has them. Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
I was going to suggest an EMP, but it looks like you just sent one. Find a good
Affirmative,
spot.
Viper.
We'll EMP the others. Indigo 9-5 is probably the target.
Acknowledge.
you
We've
want.
got their attention.
Really?
Now we got the drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to maneuver.
Pull the
Where's the
drones
nearest
away from
asteroid?
Lancer if you can.
Yeah. Where's the nearest asteroid?
Far.
It's in
A long
Echo
way.
2 Mark 5 down south.
Permission. Hey, keep that in mind for after.
There's another one roughly equidistant on
Yeah,
bearing 0.
if you go at
Yes, Charlie 2 Mark 8.
I see it. Permission to go there.
go ahead. Viper to Lancer. We're going to take care of these drones on an asteroid.
Acknowledge, Viper. We'll keep them busy for now.
The asteroid is far enough away, though, that we can't make this a habit.
That's fair.
A little bit up on the plane.
I see it.
A little bit more. Perfect.
Once we EMP a target, do they regenerate their shields?
Oh yeah.
Put another EMP.
A little bit down.
They're
What?
passing.
They sprayed. They bolted
again.
into it.
We were
Hard
too
to
high.
maneuver.
It was plain to see on the main screen. We were just too high.
But they just phased through it.
On my screen, they clearly passed over. Interesting.
Okay.
No, they did pass over. I saw at the last minute that we were too high.
I have that EMP you wanted.
Yeah. Viper to Lancer. We're going to put another EMP on them since they've recharged.
Viper, hold your fire. India 86 is the only one that's got higher shields. The rest are just Kralians.
Acknowledged. Focus on Indigo 86.
Understood. Drone.
Bravo, Bravo. That's your frequency. Delta 3 is your combat order. P-shocks are allowed. Go ahead and load one because their shields are down to 9. Their shields are down.
Not surrendering.
Or we're going to just beam them down.
Approaching to sector edge.
Yep, shoot them down fast.
Surrender.
Next.
This is actually quite
Not
annoying.
surrender. Killed.
Are we clear of drone cruisers?
Checking.
No. Indigo 29 is the drone cruiser.
Mm-hmm. Drone.
This is the drone cruiser.
Surrendered
Surrender.
next. Drone.
Manual?
Drone, that's our missile.
Copy.
Surrender.
Surrendered.
Song of the beams.
Not surrender and kill. Surrender.
Lancer
Oh,
Viper.
You contacts Echo 4.
Go ahead.
I need a scouting pass on November Fleet. They could be Scarens.
They look that way.
Scarens.
Yes. All right. Get us a proximity pass.
No
Understood.
need.
Try to avoid any scurrying with
Viper, if you can
tractors.
pin them down without putting yourself at risk, try to keep them in the Echo line.
Acknowledged. All right. Delta 1 pass on November 7-4.
7-4 anti-mine, anti-torp. Shield vampire.
Shot fired.
All right. Stay evasive.
2-5 has tractor.
Understood.
Stay evasive, particularly from 2-5.
4-1 anti-torp, shield vampire, and drain. Well, they're all
Yeah,
boosted
I
up.
think there are 4 of them. Can we?
I think
make
one of
sure-
them
Yes,
closed.
there are 4 of them.
Minimum 2 cloakies.
And November 09, tractor again. So 09 and 25 is tractor.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
We have their attention. We're going to lead them on a merry chase around the Echo line.
Gnodge Viper, we're going to engage November 25 with Omega 1. They have tractors and no anti-torp.
Good call. We can like split them.
Acknowledge. If you can pull them off, great.
Preparing for the prescribed Megam 1. I imagine we're waiting until Lancer gets here for that.
Yep. See if we can. Yeah. Isolate in 25.
09 as well. Don't have anti-torp and artillery.
If we continue to drag them roughly 0, N25 will remain at the rear open for Lancer.
Energy 51%.
Acknowledge. Battery. Torpedoes.
7.
Tango switch.
November 25.
Yeah, come about.
Okay.
River.
Which one was the other tractor?
09. I think
See if
Lancer
we
is
can-
tractor. Lancer is tractor.
Viper, we are tractors.
You're free.
Let's see if we can get November 7-4. I know he hasn't been shot yet, but he's isolated at the moment.
7-4 anti-torp. We can maybe
Manual.
spam it.
Copy.
Can you give me a
Bravo,
maneuver,
Bravo.
please?
What's your frequency?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a drone.
7-4
incoming.
talented.
You're not going to be able to override Lancers, Tango.
You're hot.
Incoming drone. Breaking out from 09.
Yeah, next time you focus on N74, see if you can knock out his propulsion.
That will not affect his warp drive.
Oh, really? Okay. Then never
Yeah.
mind.
Marvelous thought, but
We can single out 09. It doesn't
Your nine's
have
cloaked.
cloaked tractor, but it doesn't have anti-torp.
Yeah, but
That's
we
your
can't
Viper?
see him. Go ahead.
Are you engaging November 09?
As soon as we see it, we will.
He's the only one with tractors. We can't engage the others.
Understood.
November 09.
All right, focus on November 09.
Understood. Getting in close.
You're hot.
Delta 3.
Not surrendering.
The rear shields are down.
CIC to fourth light.
Drone.
This is fourth light. Go ahead.
Fourth light, the Jordan has said that they've been reading some large signatures that have been coming from the neighboring sector. They're going to send a fleet through the gate to help you.
Acknowledge CIC. Please send them our thanks.
Will do.
Building forward shields, currently 7%. Energy 32%.
November 41 is closer to us than 74. It's cloaked.
2 homings at the ready. They are last to home. High.
See?
Uh-huh.
So I take it November 9 went down.
Yes.
Yes.
I was listening to Lancer at the time. Or, sorry, CIC. Alright, see if we can drag November 4-1 away from Lancer. Let Lancer deal with November 7-4.
More Zimni forces incoming from
We'll
Bank.
drag it 270.
Energy 27%.
Set
Zero
course
batteries.
000. Take him towards our friendlies.
Lancer, Viper.
Go ahead.
Viper, once we take care of this Karen fleet, let's make a quick dock at the port, get filled up, and we will engage coordinated on the Papa and Oscar fleet.
Acknowledged. Is that Terran still on us?
Should be.
Yes.
I see our prototype shield is not enabled.
Yeah, we didn't load that up.
Oh,
4-1 is
he's not.
pursuing Lancer. 7-4 continues to jump away.
how to warp.
All right, let's go after 4-1.
Energy 23%. 2 homings at the ready. They are the last homings.
Is Lancer destroyed there nearby, or is it just cloaked?
Unclear.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Confirmed.
All right, Science, can you give us a bearing to our last Terran?
I cannot see that. I don't have target lock on that.
Yeah, you can
But-
do active ping, I think, to pick it up.
Okay.
This would be a good time for FCS.
Bing.
He's
There
here.
he is, right beside us.
I think our warp is damaged.
Can confirm.
Oh, yes. 25%.
Run the tubes, I'll put a shock in his face.
Copy. Tube's hot.
Prime maneuver.
Got that P-shock loaded?
It was
Loaded.
already fired.
Loaded, away, and dead.
Copy.
Take us to the base.
Understood.
Best speed.
I'll do. I was about to say I'll do best speed, but it won't be best.
Oh,
Lancer
no,
Viper,
that's-
once we've docked, we'll redeploy Delta 2 and take out Oscar 7-8 coordinated.
Acknowledged. Hopefully we'll have our warp drive fully repaired by then.
Prior to maneuvering. Maneuver complete. Power by torp, please.
Copy. 4%. No batteries.
Yeah, but we got a station here.
Letting you
Doc.
know how low the fumes are.
Right.
Gaining energy. Gaining
Well, that's-
shields.
That's like incense candles for you, though, right?
Shields 100. Tanks are top. Sensors boosted.
Full
Weapons.
magazine.
All right. Let's head down to Oscar 7-8.
Lancer Viper, I'd like to take out Oscar 7-8, then I'd like to do a time on target with a homing from one ship and an EMP from the other to hit the Papa fleet.
Certainly we can try that. We have a plethora of EMPs.
Acknowledge we will put the homing on then, but let's take care of Oscar first.
Oscar first, indeed.
Need sensors still there, Science?
Looks like
all scanned.
yeah,
Scanner, okay. You want warp there, Helm?
I'm good.
Alright.
I'll call for when I need it. We're ahead of Lancer
Viper,
right now.
Lancer will be lead. We will fire from behind you.
Warp, please.
acknowledge.
Readying homings.
You can get warp.
Frequency
You don't want
Charlie.
to get too close now.
Anti-torp.
Maneuver.
Torpedoes are ready. Lancer has dumbfired.
It will. Yeah.
Still loading.
Copy.
Fires launch.
Ready. Waiting for Lancer.
Lancer Viper, we'll take the fighters and take them out with P-shocks.
Acknowledged. So
Resuming
he's going to
homing
take the
fire on
fighters.
target.
Yeah, we'll stick to Oscar 7-8.
Fighter is on us.
Yeah, we have the fighters. Prior maneuver, please.
Copy.
Top D launch Lancer.
Friendly fleet arrived.
Give the fighters to the friendly fleet. Okay.
I mean, it's war, right?
I'm just going to hold fire. Friendlies are going to pick it apart.
Time to have a nice cup
Maybe
of
not.
Hijoko
I was
Plus.
gonna say, doesn't look like that's happening. I took down the front shields.
Mm-hmm. I might take surrender.
We'll take
Front
the
and rear
drones.
shields are down. They're taking damage from the friendlies.
Not surrendering, yeah.
4 homings remain, 2 at the
That's your
ready.
Viper.
Go ahead.
Let's try putting Pishak on Papa 6-5. We'll let the Jordan take the rest.
Papa 6-5. Acknowledged.
Loading 2 shocks for 6-5.
Copy that. Tubes are hot.
Good angle, they look pretty slow.
Are you ready?
I think this might do it.
P-shocks are ready.
I have no covering arc on this side. I'm basically fishing for
Viper, we're
permission
going
to
to
fire.
launch at
That's
Papa 6-5
permission.
momentarily.
His fighters are docking.
Right,
Shocks
he
are
just
away.
launched.
I took 1 surrender.
Why did he fire a homing? He said he was going to fire a shock.
That's what I thought, too.
It's alright, our shocks should finish the job. Fortunately, the friendlies have the tango.
Not surrendering.
There's a drone.
I think that was a friendly drone. That seems to be the area clear.
Agree.
Going to Fs, yes.
That's your Viper.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
Info on main.
Yeah, I don't have info up.
I would
What's
say
energy status?
67%.
We're combat green.
2 homings.
Acknowledged,
I'd
as
say
are we.
yellow.
CIC to 4th Light.
This is 4th Light. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jordan, thank you for investigating the signatures and establishing sensor buoys here. They said that that's all the assistance they need. They will bid you adieu and head back to the gate.
Acknowledged. Pass along our good relations and hopes for their well-being.
Shall do.
Of course, with the gate.
Understood.
To the gate, to the gate, to the gate, 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 to the gate, to the gate, to the gate, gate, gate.
How fast do I get there, Yui?
Yes.
Understood.
Viper debrief for crew, and then let's stand down until 5 past the hour.
5 past, acknowledged. All right, everything went well. I don't know what else to say, man. But I always give the opportunity to whoever I'm flying with to provide feedback because I'm just not all that great at it. So, with that in mind, I would ask the executive officer to provide feedback on my command as well as any of his fellow crew members.
It was all smooth, actually. Thank you for joining.
How the hell?
I know you're not the usual crew, but we did really good with what we had.
Thank you, Lieutenant Senior.
One thing that comes to mind, somebody was calling for something while other people were trying to talk. I don't recall who or what the situation was, but it's like, you know, you gotta let the CIC or whoever's in command of the fleet talk and try not to talk over them because it gets confusing trying to hear wants what energy levels elevated at any particular time when you're trying to pick out over other voices.
Okay.
I agree, and I did mention that during the simulation that I needed people to stop talking when other people were talking. In particular, Lieutenant Donovan's communications are short and to the point. So if he starts talking and you hear him, just stop talking because then I'll have to ask him again whatever he's saying if I didn't catch it the first time.
And
Thank you,
sometimes
Mr. Gregory.
erroneous, because I think he did say he was going to do a P-shock, and then they fired a torp.
Yeah, that's true. So, even though they're saying stuff, he's got crew that sometimes doesn't listen either. So, Lieutenant Yui?
My memory of the sim was wiped by pulling a muscle somehow.
Okay.
I spent a few seconds in intense pain. I'm fine now.
Okay.
Hey.
Lieutenant Junior.
I have nothing to say.
All right, you are dismissed until
You,
5 past the hour. That gives you 14 minutes to do what you got to do.
I passed. Copy. Huey, did you get some of that magic spray from the World Cup or something? I mean, to fix the sprain? Is that the...
No, I just sit in pain for about a minute and then it goes away. Everything's fine.
Huh. Huh. Alright.
I don't know, I just tweaked out my shoulder while we were ending the sim somehow.
It must have been when I went. It must have been when we went to warp 4 and you didn't have your seatbelt on.
Alright,
Yeah.
catch it
All right.
5 after.
5 after.
Fire a minute late. Others have not fully returned yet. Line for Greybeard. Yes. Ugh. We've gained a few.
We got everybody assembled?
I believe so.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to Oni then to give us an update on the situation, the mission briefing.
Yes, sir. I will do that. While the ongoing Myria battle distracts the hegemony, Command has ordered the First Space Fleet to retake Finmore and Tyr. The unbalanced hegemony struggles to hold the line. The Fourth Light will act as bait by jumping to Tyr and try to get through the Finmore gate before hegemony shuts the gate down. Assuming the Fourth Light gets through, the hegemony should follow, leaving the Vilnara gate undefended. So we will start in Vilnara. Vilnara 2. We need to move to Tyr sector, sir. And from Tyr, we need to go to Finmore.
Right. Are we expected to encounter forces within any of those systems that we're transiting?
While traveling from Vilnara to Tyr, we should expect some Scaran scouts left behind. And in Tyr system, it is controlled by hegemony, so we will act like a bait. As soon as we jump to Tyr, we need to drag them to Finmore gate to jump with us, but we need to catch the gate before they shut it down.
Will we be a warning of them working on shutting down the gate?
Come again? Your voice is cutting.
Sorry. Will we have any prior warning to them working on cutting out the gate?
We won't, sir. We will assume the best.
So we have to bait them towards the gate, but at the same time make sure that we jump through it without them cutting it.
Yes, they will. We need to make them follow us. Actually, when we jump to Tyr, it should be Tier 6. In that sector, we are expecting enemy fleets, so we will get their attention and run for the Finmore gate and make them follow us.
Right, okay. Any recommendations from Command on how to get their attention?
Flatulence.
We may ask Yui, sir.
Nice.
Ain't nothing grabs attention like a light show.
Okay, should we encounter Scaran forces in our transit to through Tyr to the Finmore gate? Are we to engage them, or are we just to harass them and then leave?
In case since they are Scarans, CIC would advise you to engage them, sir, because they pose a threat to the inhabitants of the sectors.
Question: do we engage them in all the sectors we transit, or just if we find them in the Finmore Gate?
Definitely when you find them in the Finmore Gate, but whenever you see Scarans, engage them. You may
Okay.
ignore pirates. There might be some pirates as well, but you may ignore them. They are job for local authorities mostly.
All right. So transit through Vilnara to Tyr.
Yes,
and
sir.
From Tyr to Finmore.
Yes.
Engage and destroy any Scarans that we encounter. Ignore the pirates and harass the rest of the hegemony. Get to Finmore Gate before they lock it
Mhm.
down, which we don't know at what point they're going to be able to do or how long it will take them to lock down.
Yes,
just
sir.
that we know if we're not there, but by the time they locked it down. So it's a bit of guesswork on
Yes.
locking it down.
Hopefully
No
they will
kind
follow
of,
us.
like-
We will open a way for first fleet to invade Tyr.
Right, so we have no way of detecting when they are making a move to try and shut down the gate or how long that may possibly be.
No, sir.
So then I've got a question. At the end of this, we'll be stuck in Finmore.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get back to Finley's? How do we get back home?
Well, like
That's a good question.
We navigate around.
Yeah.
There's no long way. There's a very long way around.
Yeah, but we need to take that. This is the best plan command has for us, and we don't know when they will close the gate, because when we jump into tier system, it will be like any moment. When they are aware we are present in the tier system, they might shut it down. So we need to be really fast, get their attention, and run for the Finmore.
In that case, Captain, I suggest we stock up on Red Bull. I think it'll be a long time before we can restock.
If we
Finmore
meet
connects to
Scarans
Ashia. If we really have to get out.
Yeah, my issue with command is saying that we have engage and destroy Scarans that we meet in the tier system, but also race to the gate as soon as we enter the tier system. Those contradict one another.
Come again?
I suggest we put engineers on the gate to keep the gate open while the rest of the fleet attacks.
So the
Scarans.
clarification that the fleet captain is looking for is prioritizing between stopping for Scarans and running across Tyr. And it sounds like we're getting contradictory things from command.
But Sir, Scarans are mercenaries. We are not quite sure that they are able to like send information to tier system from Vilnara. So we can engage Scarans. They are system away.
Yeah,
right.
So you engage the Scarans if we're in Vilnara, but not when we're in Tyr.
There is.
Yeah, when we are in Tyr and they saw us, you can pretty much engage anyone you like because cover's blown. But when we are in Vilnara, they're not able to ping Tyr that, oh, they are coming, because they're one system away.
Right, that makes sense now. Right, as soon as we have entered the gate in Vilnara system and jump through to Tyr, we'll just make a straight beeline for the gate itself from Vilnara to Finmore Gate. Where the hell's Finmore Gate? There's
Sector 1.
6 down
Sector
into 1. The fastest
arriving.
route is through Sector 5 because there's no neb. To go through Sector 2 would slow us down. So from that gate, we'll go 090 or Sector 6, Sector 5 into the top corner and then straight to Finmore.
And that has the advantage of being very noticeable because that's Tier Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or just go warp forward and coast through the nebula.
We need to make sure that we have enough energy to be able to maintain high speed through there. So we need to make sure before we jump through the Vilnara gate into Tier, we have a full recharge of our ship's energy banks. Let's deploy our ships. The Saber, Viper, and Lancer, I think they were the ones that we were deploying, weren't they? And see what happens.
Alright. All officers assigned to the Saber, Lancer, and Viper, please go there now.
Hello again.
He did say previously and not permanently, yeah?
Well, he didn't say.
I think I need to go back up then. You did say previously and not permanently, yeah?
I meant to say permanently assigned. That was my bad.
That was kind of
Never
what I
mind then.
understood, was that we were going to be reshuffling.
Yes, yes. I guess Tetra dropped out because she's having connection issues with her. Alright. Graybeard, can I actually have you go to Saber this time?
Do that, Saber Eye.
Thank you. Well, I guess the two of you come with me to Viper, because I'm the weapons officer over there.
Sounds good.
Alright, see you there.
Permission to come aboard.
Hello again.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
As you left it, Yui, I was going to say, I think you're just going to be back here anyway, but let that man decide.
Yeah. Because Tetra left, that kind of made things a little wonky, and then she's back, and then it's like, okay, what are we doing here?
According to her communications on Discord, her cat did something, and now she can't do anything on TeamSpeak.
Lovely.
I don't know how to unmute her. I don't think I can unmute her.
That's weird.
So I'm assuming that makes me XO as the next assigned member of the crew, sir?
Yes.
Thought so. Alright. Yui, would you mind taking Psycom's and shuttle for me?
Interesting choice. Can do.
Well, was that or engineering? Because I want my weapons console.
Up to you.
And
Yeah, I was going to say, Yui did run the weapons console during the simulation, but it's up to you, Mr. XO. It's where you want to assign folks.
copy that.
I was more surprised that you were putting me into SciComm, I presume Draco into engineering. Who's your helm?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm silly. I'm not thinking that the captain's going to take a spot. That's why I'm confused.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
don't put me on helm. I don't do captain and helm at the same time. Very
okay,
well.
yeah. How's your helm skills, Yui?
Oh, I do everything exceptionally.
Okay.
He
Hold on.
really
Well,
does.
in that case, I will leave the captain on that where he is on Psycom's fighter and move Yui to helm.
Hang on, I need to find my air compressor to inflate my head some more.
And Draco, if you don't mind, engineering.
I've got engineering.
All right.
Okay,
Roll
Viper
call, please.
helm, Viper cap, Viper com, all set over here. Hands on throttle and stick.
All right. Everyone report in when ready, starting with helm.
But
Yes,
I
dear.
just done that.
Yeah,
I just
well,
wanted
you
to
also
double
need to
check.
adjust your uniform.
Well, yeah, because the uniform's not adjusted yet. You're technically not ready.
What's the matter? You don't think I can turn the ship into a weapon?
I'm not doubting that.
Server group assigned.
Engines are humming.
Server group revoked.
All right, sir. Weapons is ready as well. All stations have reported in pending SciComs.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, ship is yours, Second.
Viper to Saber. TSN Viper to TSN Saber. Come in, Saber.
Saber to TSN Viper, reporting back to you now.
Viper is ready to strike.
Roger that.
Yeah, I have a new report to stations sound effect that I just recently acquired. Do you want to hear it?
Go ahead.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations.
I've
Nice.
heard that before.
All ships are ready. Let's head on out.
It's actually a Navy clip.
Yes.
I wanted to use a Star Trek one, but I thought that might be a copyright issue, so I used a Navy one instead. I didn't feel like having somebody re-record it for me, so I just grabbed a Navy one instead.
And don't quote me on it, but I don't think you have to worry so much about copyright as long as you're not profiting from your work.
Fair
Pretty
enough.
much.
Science, communications. Again, double checking the fighter screen.
The lawyer says pretty much. Trust the lawyer.
Go ahead, Command.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You're currently in Vilnara 2. Please move to Tier Gate.
Roger.
Warm up on Saber.
Spin me round, baby, right round.
Maneuver.
I figure with you on the helm, UE, and me on weapons, we should have some pretty coordination here.
No, I am concerned I will not adapt too quickly to your tactics.
Well, I usually try to keep my taxes pretty close to what you would.
Briefing indicated we may ignore pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna scan them anyway.
Pardon me while I molest Saber a little bit.
And you got Sketch on the helm with the Saber, too.
Yes, he's doing a phenomenal job avoiding me, not altering course at all.
Uh-huh.
AFCS velocity.
Rayan. I'm not going to scan that other ship because I want to keep lock on the Skarayan. Direction 103. Range 47K.
Lancer, move to intercept Valley 27. Horizon, move to intercept contact briefly appeared in Bravo 5.
Horizon.
I just assume Horizon because of how I'm flying.
Yeah.
So
Viper just Saber. Viper.
Go ahead.
We'll assume that the commands directed to Horizon
Viper,
were
there's
actually
Bravo
for us.
77.
Intercept Bravo 77. Be advised, they're
Right.
anti-mine, anti-torp.
Viper, we're moving with you.
Frequency is Echo Echo.
Copy that.
Delta 3.
2 seconds maneuver, target low vis.
Yeah,
And cloak.
they're anti-torp, so direction is 30. Range is 300. Direction is 38.
Currently at
Just
full
250.
reverse on bearing 35. There he is.
There you are.
And recloak.
Homies locked on
Direction
him.
is 20. Range is 1K. There they are. Their beams are out. Forward shields are down.
Recloak.
They're still there. Direction is 15. Range is 800.
Can we taunt them out, or did they already do that on Saber?
Looks like they've already done that. Well, good tell.
Hummings are going to be too fast at this range. You need a lead up of about 1400. I'll back
I
up
just
for
wanted
it.
to see where he was roughly, see if it'd lock.
We lost our science lock on the target. I assume they're still tangoed on. There he is.
Yeah, he's still on Saber.
He just went boom.
Nice.
AFCS velocity.
The Skarayan is gone. We have another contact. 2 sensors.
Sensors.
Pirate.
Pirate.
All ships move to transition on the 5 line.
Alright, set course 090, best speed.
I'm going to drain a couple more ticks of FCS out of here.
That's fine. Energy status.
88%.
Thank you.
And back down to FCS velocity.
Viper, move to secure the gate and bring it online.
To the
Set
gate.
course for Tier Gate.
Lancer form up on Saber and Green 3. How?
Howard warp.
Power to warp. Can we take that base station along with us?
If we can figure out how to
Wish.
tractor it.
Skarayan. Another Skarayan.
Lancer, move to intercept Golf 86.
But not us.
We are about 2K
Let's just
off.
assume. Let's assume that we're also going to intercept Golf 86.
I am prepared
Charlie
with that,
Charlie.
prepared with that posture.
Intercept.
Very well. Weapons range.
Copy that.
Enemy rear shields are down. Charlie, what's your frequency?
Copy.
Return to the gate.
Entering gray mode.
Load up an engineering team. Oh, that's me. Yes, I will load up an engineering team. Operations.
Lancer move to stay position.
Engineering team.
He did say Lancer move up there, yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and launch and drop the engineers.
Viper move to Grid Echo 3.
Go ahead.
Manufacture
I'll join
one.
you in a bit.
I think we were ordered to Echo 3.
Confirmed.
Yes, we were. Stand by. Let's get the shuttle back on board. All right.
We were waiting
Echo
for our
3.
captain.
I imagine this is going to be a holding pattern.
Go engage Indigo 88.
Put on
Viper, be
engagement with
careful,
tractor
Juliet
target that
91
has support.
tractor.
Understood.
Well, I have an EMP in the tube if we feel that we can make use of it.
Stand by.
Target ahead. Race.
Race.
Copy that.
Bravo, Bravo.
CIC to fleet.
Bravo I.
Weapons range.
Copy that.
That's remaining formation. They will go into Viper's position.
Target is just flying past us.
Yeah, they're ignoring us.
CIC
Aft
to
shields are gone.
Go ahead, Grant.
Attempting disengage.
Our engineers has calibrated the gate successfully. You may pick your engineers.
Damage to impulse. Working.
Moving to a scrape position.
Roger that. Viper, can you move to pick up the engineers? Lancer will focus fire on Kilo 75.
Set course for the tier. Set course to the tier gate. Yes, we'll pick up the engineers.
Proceeding to engineers.
If they weren't so spread out, I'd EMP them, but
He's got anti-torp.
I know. I'm not happy about that either.
Yeah, I imagine.
Focus target, yeah, 8-8.
We're in range of Rendezvous 2.
All right, launching. See the target. I have them turning. Scanning Lima 09. That is a pilot.
Viper, have you picked up your engineers?
Yes, the engineers have been picked up.
Roger that. Form and Saber, let's go and take out Juliet 91 as a fleet.
All right, come about.
Come about.
Oh, and let's go after Juliet 91 with the others.
With the others.
Lancer, do you think you can get a tag on Juliet 91?
What if I do it first?
No, don't put a tag on them. Delta. You're
Tag Lancer.
You're it.
combat order is
Weapons range.
Right. Going
Delta
manual.
2.
Answering Delta 2.
Target is ignoring us.
That's fine, I'll shoot
Just-
the rear. course, I have teleback too.
Two seconds maneuver.
Enemy
Thank you.
shields are down.
I've been hitting both facings because they keep going straight past us.
Yep. So only
Well, the front
natural.
shields are down.
All ship.
Put us in fuel collection.
All
CIC to fleet.
move into grid Delta 3 and go into fuel collection. Stand by for the jump.
I'm gonna hold
Fuel
here and
status.
collect since we started.
Yeah, let's just hold here and
CIC
collect.
to Fort Light, please make
But you
sure
can
that
boost
sector is
impulse
safe
towards
before
Delta
jump.
3. We have another Skarayan. Two other Skarayans.
Boosting impulse.
Lancer, move to Vilnaros immediately. Viper, follow Lancer.
Alright, stick with Lancer.
Power to warp.
Acknowledged.
Power to warp.
Anti-torp.
Power warp down.
Down.
Bearing is 90. Bearing is 100. Bearing is 200.
Roughly.
They're behind us. 270, 280.
You have a science lock.
I do. 260, 250, 240, 30. Range is 15.
We're getting shield vamped, dropping shields.
Direction is 200.
Didn't have that much to
220.
Following
The vamp.
Perseus. It's back on Lancer's nose.
Mm-hmm.
Couple seconds maneuver and into beams.
Copy.
On bearing.
Beams.
Charlie, Charlie's your frequency. Their front shields are
Aye.
down.
Recloak. We have a friendly coming in with a drone that should finish the job.
Mm-hmm.
Direction is 0. Direction is 355. Range 800.
Already
And they're
down.
dead.
Nice.
CIC to Fort Light.
Shall we touch off the post?
Yeah, dock us up at the post.
I mean, you don't have to radio to Xavier for
CIC to
permission.
Fort Light. Local
He said he wanted
forces
us to be
thanking
topped off
you
before we go through the
for
gate.
defending and cleaning the sector. You are authorized to jump when you're ready.
Roger that. All ships move towards grid 3.
Take us to
There
the
and make
gate.
sure you fully refuel.
Yeah, we're peak.
Take us to the gate. Best energy efficient speed.
Copy.
Very well. That's power to warp at warp 1. And a direct route.
CIC to Fleet.
My consoles disagree about where
Back,
I'm
man.
going.
Please make sure that it will be a combat jump. As soon
What
as
says
they
you're going a different
became
direction?
aware of your presence, you have limited time. Actually, we don't know how much time you have to reach the Finmore Gate and get their attention.
Roger that, command.
Yeah, my captain's map was showing me on bearing like 200 when I was pointing on the helm to 160. It's a little disconcerting.
Yeah. So yeah, the standard ordnance for this ship is 1 EMP loaded at all times.
Yeah, that's a very old standard. I'm surprised they're still doing that.
Yeah, we have a bunch of decrepit officers in command. What can I say?
Well, the other tube's always clear.
Energy status?
Oh, we're
Of our-
topped off.
Yeah, 1,000.
Have all ships ensured that they are fully refueled and ready to go?
Viper to Saber. We are fully energy topped off.
Roger that.
When we go through the gate, the orientation that we're in before we go through the gate maintain itself as we go through the gate?
On
Sometimes.
jump, raise shield. On the jump,
That
ensure your shields
course.
are raised.
315.
As soon as we're through, we'll drop it and we'll make a move as quickly as we can towards the Finmore gate, remaining close formation with Saber.
Combat transition.
Shields
We're
are braced.
initiating jump. Now.
Shields are up.
Very good. Stay with Saber.
Go Rignac.
Mm-hmm.
Make up your mind, Saber. What are you doing?
Whoa! That was a big
Drones?
cloud there appeared.
I'm not sure where we're going now. I show that we're still in Tier 6.
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Why are we going away from... Just follow Saber and let's not
Our maneuver?
ask why. We'll just do and die.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I am with them. FCS velocity to recover from the erratic warpings.
Mm-hmm. I think the fleet captain's a little disoriented.
Yeah, you remember last shift, he was asking why the rum was gone.
Nah, he said he's been feeling under the weather. When he popped into command and control.
If we're gonna keep pace, we need to power to warp.
Copy.
Initiating FCS. No, we're still moving.
Command, we've reached the Finmore gate.
That's confirmed. For light, we are creating RV points for your engineers to hack the gate. Stand by.
FCS velocity.
Lancer, go for rendezvous point 5. Viper, go for rendezvous point 4.
Rendezvous point 4.
Ooh, happy days.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You, if the captain gets blown up, you take command.
You've got peak beams.
Top of that.
Cap, you need to, never mind. I'm not sure where you're going.
Rendezvous
Viper,
4?
you need to cover your shuttle.
Going for rendezvous 4, I thought.
Scarn spawned. They're after
think we
you.
need-
Viper, you need to cover your shuttle.
So I think he's saying we need to go out and help Odysseus.
Yes.
Yeah, Odysseus is about to
Odysseus
get
is
blown
already
up.
dead.
He's not dead yet.
Lancer,
Burn in a
move to
straight
cover
line
you.
somewhere. Power maneuver.
Maneuver.
Alright, I got off the drones.
Come on, intercept. Level yourself out.
Viper,
Where you are.
report what happened there.
Here we are.
I was expecting you to go for rendezvous 3 right in front of us.
Oh,
Okay. Circling around for 4.
Viper to Saber.
Viper, go ahead.
Our shuttle pilot thought we were going for rendezvous 4, and then had to run away.
You are going for rendezvous for Viper.
You said
Well,
shuttle.
then
I
the
think
shuttle
you
pilot
meant
was
down.
right.
We are on bearing for 4.
Alright, we just now got the shuttle refit. Where is that? Let's
It's
see
right
it.
here with Viper, more or less, between the
There
two
it
of
is.
us.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna clear drones in the meantime.
Alright.
Peak
Alright.
beams.
Bugging out.
Copy that.
CIC fleet, we were not too fast deploying our engineers. Enemy has closed the gate from the other side. Please pick up your engineers back. We need to leave this sector. We need to go back to Vilnara Gate, Tier 6. Take your engineers, move to Tier 6, meet with First Fleet.
Right, so drawing drones and hostiles off the gate.
Mm-hmm. Well, the quickest way is Omega 3, blow them all
Saber
up.
is going for rendezvous point 6. Viper, go for rendezvous point 7. Lancer, go for rendezvous point 8.
I don't see an 8. I just see a rendezvous.
I see a 6 in there.
Yeah, we got 7.
I thought you said Saber had 7, and we were supposed to
No.
go for 8.
No, we're going for 7.
Man, that's the second time.
You might want to confirm with him.
Yeah,
We are here at 7.
good. We'll just do that.
Face the drones,
launch.
please.
Turning.
Ah! I think I got it.
You did.
Hot pickup.
Saber's gathering the drones.
Gearing off. Dragging them back to 180.
Not working.
Are you now?
You got some. Maybe 2. I think maybe Lancer. Perseus survived.
CIC to fleet engineers are clear. You're free to move to Tier 6. Abandon this sector.
And which direction is that?
Oh, ship on Saber. How?
Back the way we came.
Probably Echo 5 Mark 9.
Mm-hmm.
So
in other words, race out before we get
form up with
stuck.
Saber when you can.
So this is
We're
a mad
power to
dash
warp
to get
again.
out of here before we get stuck here.
Power to warp.
And kill the power lest we fling. Energy's at 54.
Acknowledged.
I'm a little concerned about running dry the way they've been hitting warp 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, it's the worst that can happen. They have to wait for us.
And defend us while we generate energy.
Well,
I
we'll
still
stop
have-
before that happens.
I still have a full cache of 10 torpedoes I can convert if necessary.
Stand by for sensor update.
Roger, command.
STS overlay.
CIC fleet, first space fleet will join us momentarily. We need to take back those stations for us to dock and for first space fleet to dock. Please secure the way for them and they will arrive momentarily.
It's a lot of Scarans.
Mm-hmm.
Boosting sensors.
Which tells me we're gonna have anti-torpedo involved.
All ships staying close proximity of one another. Let's engage Golf 7-7. Check it out as quickly as possible.
All right. Golf 7-7 is our target.
Golf
Right.
7-7.
Attack pattern is Charlie.
Frequency echo, echo.
Echo eye.
Two tractor ships so far.
Weapons range.
Copy that.
Target is spinning around rapidly.
Yeah, they are not anti-torp.
Nice.
Destroy Golf 7-7.
They do have tractor
Mm-hmm.
and obviously teleback.
The beams are not
Teleport.
Ooh.
firing.
There we
Target
go.
is no more.
Linking up with Saber.
Golf 5-6 is next priority target.
5-6. Power maneuver.
They do have tractor. They are not anti-torp.
Oh,
Power maneuver.
separated.
140.
Beams, shields.
Beams, shields.
Ow, that's a
Ouch.
drone right in the side. Continuing to engage the same target.
Yes, please do. Enemy rear shields are down.
Target is slowed to a pretty tight halt. Target jumped.
Target's still around. 120, 130. Frequency alpha, alpha.
I will avoid this drone.
Damage repaired.
Target down, I
Target
believe.
is dead.
Viper Lancer, take out the final Golf 3-5 target. How?
Our shields are gone.
Yeah.
Evasive Omega maneuvers on this guy. Viper to Saber.
No visual.
Direction is 313. Range 4K.
Getting closer or further? Hello.
They're
There he is.
at 3K. Not the one we're going after. We're going after Golf 3-5. Range, direction is 303. Range is 3K. And it's not changing, so
He's cloaked. I'm focusing with Lancer.
2K. 1K.
Lancer, can
There
you
he
draw
is.
Kilo fleet away from this base? Viper, you draw Hotel fleet away from this base.
Target has recloaked.
Viper to Saber, do you want us to go after Golf 3-5?
If you can find it, you can destroy it, Viper.
We'll stick to Golf 3-5. Direction 331, range 2K.
331.
Direction 320, 310, 300.
Chasing Lancer.
Range 2K, 1.5, 1K. Direction 323.
Well, I'm not going to
800.
stay
Got
here.
drones.
Alright, direction is 30.
There he is.
Oh, you can see him.
Power maneuver.
Viper, that
Maneuver.
hotel group's move back onto us.
Beams, shields.
Beams, shields.
Saber, our priority is still Golf 3-5. unless you want
Viper,
us to
priority now is
disengage.
hotel group.
All right, disengage. Go after hotel group.
Disengaging. Lancer is high and dry.
Delta, 1 pass. It looks like we've got him. All right, drag him away from the base. We don't need to engage as much as we need to distract and pull.
Pulling off to a distance of about 7, we should have a hard tango. We don't want him making a cloud.
Yeah, they're making a cloud of drones that are going towards the base.
That's old. We're not making any now. Unless Saber gets close enough to trigger them.
Viper to Saber.
Viper, go ahead.
We have the attention of hotel group.
Roger that. Keep driving them away.
Wonder why there are rendezvous points there. Didn't we already take the base? Oh yeah, we did. Those are exfiltration points. Drop zones on Jukuru.
Viper, what's your status?
Consider manufacturing.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
Our status is green. We are doing a little dance for hotel group.
Roger that, Viper. Can you get rendezvous points?
Yes, we can engage in long-range shuttle operations. All right. What is our shuttle status? I will make sure that we're empty so we can pick up the Marines.
We're starting to launch drones again. Veering off. Power maneuver.
Maneuver.
I'm going to pick off that one and then swing hard 0.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Going to launch the shuttle and head for rendezvous 8. Wait, I should confirm.
FCS resumed.
Viper to Saber, do you want us to do the Marine exfils either 7 or 8, or would you like us to do the drop-offs at the other base?
It looks like they need more firepower down there.
Viper, do the exfils.
All right. Well, you've got the attention of a command ship, so by having them up here, it's less things that they have to worry about. I'm going to go off and pick up
Scratch
a,
that, Viper.
scratch that. Okay.
Would you care to issue a different order?
Yeah, come pick me up.
Breaking FCS. Hot pickup.
All right.
Well, seeing that we're getting the stations back in this area, I'd like to nuke that command ship.
Manufacture.
Viper, destroy hotel group as much as possible.
Acknowledged. You do what you want to take these guys out. Focus on
Loading
the
Omega 3.
command group first.
Ready.
I'm going to flip us around and we're going to do a nice conga line from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I can try and group them up.
I think it would be more expedient just to start EMP and homing them. A denser cluster makes it harder to stop the drones.
True.
True.
Alrighty, we are at full reverse. Power to tubes, catch the drones. EMP and torpedo them down.
Copy that.
You had a target lock on a drone there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hotel 97 may surrender.
that. Find him.
You got him.
Not on. He's down on the list.
He surrendered.
Somebody else
Started.
running comms got him. All good.
Get yourself a nice center mass EMP on those.
Mm-hmm. Wait on it to finish loading, then it's out.
Do we have power to tubes?
Yep.
EMP away.
It's going to be about 4 homings to a target after the EMP.
Mm-hmm.
Four homings to a target,
Mhm.
not the command ship.
Yeah, the command ship, very resilient. Power maneuver.
Maneuver.
Back to tubes.
Tubes.
And here comes Saber. Just dump the drone on us.
It's alright, we're prepared for it. Alright, your last target is at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Are the torpedo tubes damaged? That's the command ship at the front.
Oh, okay.
Or who's damaged? Ours?
Ours. We
No.
seem to be a long time between torpedoes.
Mm.
Our maneuver.
Maneuver.
Clean shot.
Be advised, we may have to jump over to that fleet that just destroyed all our friendlies.
Yes, we are finished with Hotel to the extent we're going to finish them. That didn't.
I got a peace shot.
Viper to Saber.
Unloading right now.
Boosting
Right.
tubes.
On its way out.
The enemy ships on the other side of R16 just took out the last friendly. Do you want us to go distract those guys away from R16?
We've got allies coming on that position.
That's true, but they're not very close.
Power maneuver.
Maneuver.
I want you to finish off that hotel group.
It's a command ship, dude. Clear the drones. Power to beams.
Already there.
Alright, closing
Have you
on...
shut down its? Have you taken out its beam weapons?
That's difficult.
A very large ship to do that.
Understood.
Weapons range.
After that.
Drone.
Inbound. Captain, I'm gonna need you to take the helm here. I have a dog going berserk downstairs.
Okay.
Helm released.
Viper helm. There it is.
We've got 3 drones coming in.
After that.
Okay, helm. The only
Front
helm.
shield's almost down. Now the front shield's down. Taking damage.
All right, we'll go evasive. Or try to go invasive. Oh, we're in reverse. No wonder I can't go evasive.
We have 50% maneuver, no front shields.
All right.
Could be worse.
Let's do
Considering, yeah.
Omega.
Viper,
Remote
can you get
Omegas.
the group together?
I need time to replenish the torpedoes if we're going to do that.
Viper to Saber.
Go ahead, Viper.
We have taken some damage. We're going to stand off a bit and see if we can repair that and go back in.
Can you taunt Victor towards you?
Victor?
Someone on comms do that. We'll try that.
I have a backup comms, I'll do it.
All right.
Got it.
Good.
Victor taunted.
Mhm. All right.
Right, command ship still has a heap of shields.
So they're not paying attention. Victor's still going for it.
All right. Viper to
Recommend-
Saber.
Delta 1 pass?
Yeah, let's try Delta 1 pass. That means me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when command doesn't respond,
Viper,
they're not responding to taunts. So we're going to try Delta 1 pass.
Roger.
All right. Did we shoot them, I hope? I'm trying to move out of their beams. Really, I am. Did we
Appreciate
shoot
that.
them?
Yeah, it seems that we did.
All right, good. Damaged though we are, we can still do a Delta 1 pass.
They are following.
All right, put a mine in the tube.
Copy that.
Brace rear shields.
Bracing rear shields.
Mine's ready.
All right. Go ahead and launch the mine.
Mine out.
Permission to come aboard.
I return.
Oh, good.
Welcome,
I'm
Gary.
going to release helm.
Ready to receive.
If I can choose the right. Back to console. Helm is released.
Garion, if you want to take over SATCOMs for the captain so he can focus more on
Energy
commanding.
is critical, actually. It's 3%.
We have a Gary
Power to
on
work.
board? Oh, we
We
don't
don't
have
have
Gary on
much.
board. We have an
Which
Alex
is why we
Harper on
need to
board.
use it efficiently.
No, sorry, Alex
Copy.
Harper.
Yes, sir, I'll take SATCOMs.
Very good. Then I'll stop doing that. All right.
Standing
I know-
down, fuel collection.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the status of the ship?
Damage is repaired. Energy is beyond critical. We're almost bingo.
Oh, we're out here to fuel collect, so these look like fuel-rich environment.
If we could,
We're going to
You
need
quit run.
comms taunts to reestablish.
They were ignoring comms taunts.
Which fleets?
Victor Fleet, but looks like you're going to need to go Victor 7-8.
Victor 7-8, aye. Not on my list, I'm afraid.
There's a lot
All
of
right,
ships.
I got Victor 7 taunted, but I don't know if that brings it to anyone else.
It looks
Maybe
like you
they are
got
turning
the,
on.
Looks like you got
Yeah, it
Relevant
does.
Fleet.
You did.
It appears the base is...
Engineering, can you drop tubes and beams to make the energy recharge a little faster?
Yep.
And for that matter, you can throw power into Impulse to buy us more time. It may be worth consulting with Fleet Command about a swing down to Romeo 16. It will bring hostiles there. It'll recover us much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We're going to stay here for now.
Very good.
Victor 6-3. You're going to get a... Now, can we get a second scan on Victor 6-3? I'm no longer the science officer.
Victor 6-3, scanning now.
Energy's 80%.
Yep.
It's just
Starting
when
new
Victor
manufacturing.
6-3 gets over here, I'd like for us to shoot him down.
His
We have
front
come out
shields are
of fuel
currently at
collection.
1, and it's Bravo Bravo on the beams.
Bravo I. Slowly manufacturing torpedoes.
Yeah, 80% rule.
Yep.
Target should be coming into range shortly.
Now,
Top of that.
CIC
2
fleet.
shields.
Commander.
Yeah, let's go ahead
Friendly
and kill him.
forces brought in lots of heavy ships. They
Well,
are
I could do
taking
that with
care
Omega
of
1.
the enemies
If I
in
get tubes back.
Charlie 3. Please take care of the rest and secure this sector.
I would agree homings is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. You can homing and stay fuel collecting, that's even better.
Oh yeah.
Shields down on target.
Do you want to re-engage the command ship while it's marginally separated?
Yeah. The shields are at 400. Do we have anything that'll take that down? They've already been EMP'd.
If we burn all our shocks, we can bring it down.
Well, let's burn all the shocks. They're not doing us
Are
anything.
you able to
Well, I got
launch
5
and destroy
left,
that
so-
victory?
We're about to try and take down the command ship with all of our P-shocks. We believe
Roger.
we can do that.
Recommend we really boost impulse.
Okay, boosting impulse.
Drone.
3-3s, 1 shields.
Copy.
Sorry, I am no longer the science officer. I keep forgetting.
That's
Romeo
fine.
16 is under attack.
I am a rusty science, so please do fill in where I should be saying stuff.
Set Bravo Bravo and hold the last shock for hull.
Copy.
I'll let you know when the shields are down.
I got 2 more going out, and then the last one will be on hold.
Yeah, Romeo 16 just went down.
That was
Drone
all on
inbound.
Saber.
Yeah.
Alright, last P-Shock going in for the final kill.
Let me know when it's ready.
Whoever's clicking science,
Copy.
please stop.
Final P-Shock is ready.
Yeah,
Weapons
53
range.
shields.
Brace. Beams up.
Beams up.
21. 6. 0. Fire.
P-Shock out.
Drone inbound.
Command ship down.
Orders, Captain. We still working on this group, or are we?
Yeah, we're
assisting
still working on
others?
this group. We're still working on this group.
Several
So,
drone cruisers.
Continue Omega Win then?
I
Yeah.
recommend Echo 1, maybe. I can't see the entirety of the fleet.
It's mostly
well,
Ukrainian
I tell you
cruisers.
what. I tell you what. Group them up and let's do
They are grouped.
a mine drop on them.
Be
Well, I
advised,
don't know.
it's our only mine.
So if you can make the group even tighter, I guess maybe you can't because they'll just get in each other's way, right?
Yeah, push radius is in effect. They are as dense as they're going to get.
All right. Echo.
Copy that. Mine's ready.
Drone inbound.
Very good.
I'll take
Commencing
the
Echo
drone.
1.
Bracing.
5 Lancers coming to you.
Fire.
Acknowledged.
Lancer's still
I know.
35k out.
Lancers,
Took
spot
out
by.
the middle.
Power to tubes for follow-up. 2 targets
Tubes.
at the rear.
I see him.
Front shields down on Victor 3-9.
Lancer Viper,
Go
Front
ahead.
shields down Victor
we've been
07.
tasked to assist you. We're approaching your combat zone. What's the order?
We just dropped a mine on these folks. We're taking targets of opportunity. Once we do that, I believe the order will be Charlie.
Both shields down current target.
Copy.
And they got their shields back before any torpedoes landed.
3 drones.
Yeah. Target's down.
Power
Did we get our
movement.
shields back? Have we got our
Got it.
ship back in good shape?
It's
Yes.
in reasonable shape. Beams
Victor
up.
5-2 has 23 front shields.
CIC to Saber.
Closing
Go ahead,
to
Command.
Delta 2.
Torgot command ship tries to run away. Coded
down.
uniform 5-1. Please capture that ship and imprison the commander.
Where the heck is the Torgoth ship he's talking about?
Uniform 5-1 is in Charlie
Oh.
2 Mark 1.
I see.
Target
It is
down.
currently showing as surrendered.
Yeah. Let us take out these two ships and then go see what Saber has for us.
Charlie.
Viper
Charlie, aye.
to Saber.
Right, go ahead.
We just cleaned out all of these enemies in Alpha 1. Where would you
I
have us go?
You can move into
recommend we
Delta 3
dock.
to dock.
We're ordnance dry.
All right, take us to Delta 3 so we can dock.
Power to warp.
Power to warp.
Viper to Lancer, join us at Jukuru for a replenishment party.
Stand on warp.
I'll have my headset off for about 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Manufacture.
Aye.
And back.
Ordnance restocked.
Very good.
Good
What
as
about
new.
our heavies?
We are fully stocked.
Creating rendezvous points
Full and
for
everything?
Torgot command ship.
Good as new.
Combat gurney.
You want to hang here or rendezvous Saber?
Let's go
That
hang
is
out near Saber just
certainly-
in case. Charlie
That is
2
the
Mark 1.
largest group of heavy ships for the TSN I've ever seen in one group.
Power to warp.
Power to warp.
CIC to fleet.
Go ahead.
Mission is successful. First Space Fleet thanks you for defending sector and fighting side by side. Please stand down, debrief your crews. You earned the whole day.
The whole day? Or
Holiday.
a whole day? A
Holiday.
holiday. Okay, sound like whole day to
Command.
me.
Yes, it
Can you
did.
clarify that? I didn't know we were working holidays.
I may have
Come again, Saber.
a little more experience
Never
with the
mind.
Turkish accent.
Stand down your crews.
All right. So, I'm guessing we're going to be on break until 35 past, but that's just my guess. In terms of debrief, I think everything went well, even when we had to lose our helm and the old rusty captain had to take over helm for a bit, and we got mostly shot up. We still did okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that in mind, I'm just going to defer to the next in line, Mr. Deadman. Would you provide feedback on my command and any of your crewmates?
I would have to agree. We did pretty well given the situation we were in. We were still trying to coordinate a little bit with given the mix of crews we have here, but I think we did pretty well.
All right, Lieutenant Commander Draco.
So I do think that sending Yui away and having the rusty captain take on the helm was perfect for engineering. It definitely gave my damn cons a whole bunch of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, we aim to please. Sometimes we even aim the ship.
Yeah.
No, I think it went well.
Okay, good. Lieutenant Yui?
I only question. I'm trying to figure out what was going on with the apparently slow rate of torpedo firing.
Yeah.
Actually, they were going out two at a time, but they were overlapped.
Aha. Like in particular, the post Echo 1 torpedo launch. I've never seen the first volley hit after they get their shields back before.
It
What do
was.
you mean?
They got their shields back pretty quick.
Oh yeah, they did.
It's a 20-second window.
That was a fast 20 seconds then.
Yeah. So that's why I was confused. But
Maybe they only caught the edge of the mine, and so their shields weren't as damaged as they normally are.
the enemy ships don't have the same node-based function that we do, where they have 6 shield nodes and the like. It's quite simply, they have a system. If it's damaged for 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Ensign Harper.
Nothing from me, all good.
All right, so let's assume that we're standing down until 35 past the hour. If that changes, I'm sure someone will post something somewhere. You are dismissed to the galley, or wherever it is you wish to go.
Right.
Radio.
Where's my inattention? Until when? Goddamn.
25
after.
35 after,
35,
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. 5 past. Where are we? We're at 12. I'm gonna go back and look at that. I don't know if I can. I should have gotten more water. I'll be alright. Mission briefing room? There it is.
Senior officers are not here yet, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I can use the delay to pick out all these bits of Torgoth out of my teeth.
Boy, when we come in the middle of a conversation.
Damn, secret's out.
What? Okay.
We can't keep talking about him anymore.
Oh. Right. Can we get an update from Oni?
Yeah, so we did manage to help out the first division, the first battle fleet, and by establishing the bases where we captured those, and they have made progress in starting the retake of the tier system. So they really want us to get through the Finmore gate. So we're going to go back and see if we can hack our way through the Finmore gate. We don't necessarily need to have them follow us. That would be good, but that's not a requirement. We just really need to get through the gate. They have made some headway in that sector. There's still combat going on, but they believe that the combat has gone down enough that we should be able to launch our shuttles, get the gate hacked, and get through the gate. What they want us to do on the other side in the Finmore system is to capture the assets in Finmore 2 and hack the gate that goes to Ashia so that the hegemony can't come back. If we establish that foothold in Finmore, then we should be able to capture the rest of Finmore and keep it from hegemony hands. So that's our goal. Get through the Finmore gate and capture the assets in Finmore 2.
All right. Captain Donovan, if you lead the division, Lieutenant Commander Garion, where is he? There he is.
Hello.
You're assigned to the TSN Saber crew. I'm going to monitor from command and control. Let's see if we need to move anybody else about once we've got the ships. Let's go.
Well, there's only 3 of us here because Xantha went to CIC. Let's see if Saber can spare one so we don't have to hold the ship. I'll be right back.
Short-handed, I hear.
Yeah, there was only 3 of us.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
If you'd like, I can take SciComs and let Greybeard take engineering this time.
Yeah, I was actually going to suggest that.
Releasing engineering.
So Deadman's in command now, right?
I guess so.
Yes, you are.
Well, in that case, Mr. Draco, would you please be my XO?
Certainly. Alright. Yui and Deadman, where are you, what station are you taking?
Actually, I've switched with whoever's on SciComs, and I'll give weapons up.
So, Yui, you want to take weapons? I'll take helm.
Very well.
twist his arm.
Captaining
Make
from
him do
weapons
it.
is not that great.
Say again?
I was just going to say, captaining from weapons is not that easy.
No, it's not.
You can captain from SciCom, you can captain from Helm, you can captain from nothing.
CIC to TSN Viper. This is a communications check, over.
You cannot captain from weapons.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, helm is ready. Weapons?
Still working on those bits of Torgoth.
I take it you're picking him out with a toothpick. Engineering ready.
Yes.
And SciComs.
Just give me a moment. Nearly ready with SciComs.
I was thinking, Torgoth hunt whales, we hunt Torgoth. It's only fair.
SciComs
CIC
is ready.
to TSN Viper. This is a communications check, over.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember which one's CIC.
Although I suppose we really should make it be known that we're out hunting and eating sentient species.
Eating them? I'm not eating them. The Helm officer just honored my request to be within slapping range. And then they exploded.
Thank you, Lieutenant Deadman. Are you in command of the Viper? Acknowledged.
But we can't hear you, by the way.
My apologies. I will try to endeavor to push the button so you do hear me.
Push the button, Frank. What, there's no MST3K fans here? Come on.
Been a long time.
Okay.
I was too young.
They live on VHS tapes, complete with commercials from the 90s. It's nothing like seeing a commercial about your long-distance plan.
My best connection to MST3K is there were a lot of memes from that show.
Yes.
In my favorite video game.
Which one is that?
Escape Velocity, 1996, Ambrosia Software.
Okay.
Alright. So everybody is ready. Time to report in.
Yep.
TSN Viper to TSN Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
We are ready to strike.
Acknowledged. Lancer to fleet. All ships have reported in. Stand by.
The big meme super weapon of Escape Velocity was the forklift.
Yes.
We'll try to kill him with the forklift.
Pretty much.
What was the one Japanese kaiju? Gamera! Gamera is a friend of all children! Did they come up any at all?
I think there was a planet named Gamera.
Okay.
I think so.
No shots of Godzilla doing the tail slide.
Sadly, no.
Oh,
another meme in the game was a planet in the Manos system.
Manos, yes, of course.
Primary console just crashed.
CIC to Viper.
Go ahead, CIC.
You haven't spawned into the game yet. Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Boop.
I was going to suggest that somebody take a main screen. Looks like you did.
Boop. I had a main screen on my secondary, but I do have one.
I have one.
I have to
every
relaunch my science console, so bear with me. It's crashed right to the desktop.
Yeah.
But I do have my captain's map. It's just no science.
Helm is online.
Steering's in. Ship is on a diet.
Alright, Helm, form up on Lancer unless ordered otherwise.
Acknowledged.
Yui, I'm going to trust your better judgment on what you think requires load from the start.
Rightio, riding empty for flexibility.
All ships form up on Lancer. We're going to change our course a little bit, so we're taking a little bit different than what we did before.
Engaging warp 2.
Want a warp boost there, Helm?
Shortly.
Oh.
Yes, please.
I was just asking because I figured if we're formed up on Lancer, you're going to need a warp boost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How big a boost do I have?
250.
Hmm.
Maintainable.
Because at 250. Whoa.
Overshot a bit.
Yes. Just a bit.
Only hallway damage, I can live with it.
From my perspective, that looked like we hit an invisible asteroid.
It did.
Yes.
Oh, we did take a damn con hit.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I now have my science console back.
That's okay. It's up to Dead Man to write the letter home to his kin.
Yeah.
All ships, let's avoid these Krillians and focus on our task at hand. Rendezvous Delta 1,
I'll
Mark
answer.
1.
Want that warp boost again?
Yes, please.
I wasn't paying attention. I missed something important.
Delta 1, Mark 1.
Just
We're
evading.
bypassing
Yeah, we're
this
just avoiding
sector.
them.
Normalize.
And we beat everybody here. Going to FCS while we wait.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Normal. Energy is 93%. Those couple of ticks of fuel collection are always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
CIC to fleet.
This is Forthlite. Go ahead.
Stand by for sensor update.
So apparently the delete all ships doesn't clear drones.
We
Unless
lured
that's
some
an echo.
drones over from the old sector.
Apparently. I see 3 on the map.
Oh, tanks are topped.
So it looks like Torgos and Corellians for the most part. I don't see any Scrains anywhere.
Yeah.
Now is our
Yeah.
gate that we're supposed to lock down here? Or,
Lights of the fleet.
Get
We're
through.
going to focus our fire on the enemies around Finmore Gate just to free it up so we can transition through.
and more?
Straight ahead.
Yui, I went Delta 3.
I wonder if they did that as a toy on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
All ships form up on Lancer. We will initiate and get their attention.
Pairing EMP. And homing.
I'd boost tubes, but I think you ought to have them loaded about the time we get there.
Quite right. Ordnance is ready. Question is, what are they going to do in regards to positioning the foes? EMP is
Bring us in behind.
So we're follow up, okay?
Coming about.
8. Shield's 84%.
Where's that EMP? There it is.
Alright, so close in and...
Biggest beam
Ordered
range.
Delta
Delta
3.
3 was ordered.
Sorry.
Copy that. Beams are ready.
Drone.
Brace rear.
Rear. Copy.
Turning.
Lights of the fleet. Let's ignore Victor Fleet for now. We're going to try to draw them away from Finmore Gate as much as we can so we can activate.
Make this quick, Yui. Don't want to get caught out.
Yeah, he's also dealing a little bit with me.
CIC to fleet.
Turn ahead.
This is Forthlite. Go ahead.
It looks like they still have the gate locked down. For you to get through, you will need to deploy 2 Marine teams and 2 engineering teams.
Acknowledged.
Shields 40%.
Experiencing quite a bit of lag here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, the more objects you put on the board, the better the lag.
Mm-hmm.
Manual?
Got it.
Okay, so Victor Fleet's veered off to our friendlies, it looks like.
Homing count is 4.
Whiskey Fleet. Stand off and replenish for a little bit.
Yep.
Beware
Rebuilding
about.
rear shields.
Right here is fine. Whiskey Fleet's also veering off.
Lancer Viper, Rendezvous 4.
Okay, we're taking rendezvous 4. Copy
Wait
that,
till the
Lancer.
Just get the drone.
Yeah, get the drone and then we'll move closer.
Ooh.
Ah,
I hate it when they double up that way.
Mm-hmm.
what sort of a
Yeah.
drop is this?
Marine drop.
Okay, got them loaded.
Yep.
You taking the shuttle or am I?
You could take it if you want. I was going to, but if you want to.
It helps to unplug the controller.
That would help.
Sensors are hot for you there, Science. If you
Thank
do
you.
any scanning. Gaining energy, but it'll be a little while before we need to get to Bert.
Whoa, company. Helm, back us off a little.
Backing off.
I'm gonna expect them to have
Brilliant.
Tango.
Yeah. There they dropped her on top of Saber.
Lancer Viper,
Go ahead, Lancer.
we'll need you to focus with Lancer on Kilo Whiskey and Victor.
Copy that. Focusing with you. Form up with Lancer.
Wait, where's
There's
Lancer?
88%, 5 torp.
Oh, it's
Lancer's
behind us.
dead east.
Yeah, the Lancer's behind us.
Power maneuver.
Copy.
Take the drone.
Thank you. Heading to Lancer.
Homing count is 7, 2 at the ready.
Nice.
We've got a bunch of drones on our starboard side.
Bunch like boost beams type bunch.
No.
Lancer's
about.
getting them.
Copy.
Bunch like dump them on Lancer bunch.
Uh-huh.
They were already targeting them.
Yeah, we just kind of flew through the area. Alright, focus on Lancer's target. Looks like we're doing Omega 1, because they're staying at distance.
Okay then, tubes are hot.
Your discretion, Helm, where you think we're needed.
Very well.
Three homings remain.
Ah,
Is there a drone cruiser? Well, there's Goths.
There's Goths, yeah. Coming about.
Yeah, there's
copy.
3 of them. Sorry,
We go
4.
through this group here.
Preparing EMP.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Tubes hot.
Got quite a few drones.
Lancer Viper.
EMP is away. This is
Go
gonna
ahead,
hurt.
Lancer.
Ah!
Yeah.
It was in
We're going to
reverse.
say we could help you out those drones, but looks like you got them.
Yeah, we accidentally took them.
That was not intentional for what it's worth. How badly were we damaged?
Beams are 50%. The MCON is on the way to both of them. And then there's one hallway beyond that. Front
Viper
shields are
Lancer?
0, currently rebuilding.
Go ahead, Viper.
I recommend we might use some mines on this.
Viper, we unknown how many times we're going to be able to rearm.
Gonna do
Okay.
Gonna
Recommend
come
going
about.
with
Dry.
restockable armament.
Alright, so we're not going to use any mines for now then. Okay, I guess we stick with the Mega 1 then.
Yep. Kind of busy rebuilding our shields.
Yeah, we're a bit close for maintenance op.
Yeah.
Standing the mine down, we're homing dry, 50% energy. And dragging hostiles over Lancer.
Oh, they went right into the
CIC
middle
to
of it.
fleet.
And we
This is
have
Fourth Light. Go ahead.
super speed Kralians.
Lovely.
The Marines have taken control of the gate. The engineers say that they will have it momentarily back to its normal state so that it can be used to transition. They are setting up extraction points in a little bit.
That's acknowledged. Lancer to fleet. Keep your fleets
Looks like whiskey's on
away
us.
from Finmore Gate as best as possible. We'll do long-range extracts.
Recommend a withdrawal to Delta 5 Mark 1, and we just beam these speedies down.
I agree.
Copy. Delta 5 Mark 1I.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
It looks like whiskey's broken off on us, so we're going to pull him away and beam him down.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna
Whiskey
need,
5. Yeah, I'm going to give it a little boost.
They're gonna fly.
Hard about. Hard about.
Hard about.
They're gonna fly right past us because they're too fast.
Delta 3, if you can.
You can exploit their relatively slow turn rate and just turn fight with them and dogfight.
Yeah.
Recommend 200 beams, 200 maneuver, and we can just give chase on the tail element.
Copy.
Give us a spike maneuver so we can get on target.
Copy.
Wow, they are really trying to circle us there.
Go ahead and give chase. Get behind them.
I feel like we're in a wagon
Hard about.
train here, being the Indians are circling.
Manual. I get a shot on this guy, I'll kill his maneuver.
Nice.
Yep.
Maintain
Hard to
high
keep on.
maneuver.
Yeah.
Copy.
200 wasn't enough, I guess.
Nope.
Apparently. And I was even giving you little gulps of 300, which means my yellow bar is on.
Okay, you're in range.
Target maneuver is out. Flip the
Stick with
beams.
them.
Copy. Beam's hot. I want to kill his motivation so we can...
Target down.
Hard about.
Whiskey 15
Copy.
has weaker shields.
Eating. Hard about.
Hey.
Sorry, going south. Whiskey 5-0.
Yep.
Energy is 15%. No battery.
Frequency is Delta.
I think I might have gotten his maneuver. Nope.
Nope.
No, you missed it.
Don't be afraid to switch targets when a more convenient one presents.
Copy. But this one was just
That
too
maneuver
good.
is out. Beams up.
Beam's hot.
We are definitely going to need a charge break once these are down.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. Boom. Energy
Lancer's
10%.
got one left.
Final target.
Copy. Maneuver up.
Make this as quick as you can. And then retreat into the asteroid field for recharge.
Copy.
We may need to impulse to the asteroid field.
Lancer
Energy
to fleet.
8%.
Once we've got everything exfilled, we need to hightail it to the gate and make it through.
Okay, so hightail to the gate and recharge.
Copy.
Let our friendlies deal with the hyperspeed man.
Mm-hmm.
Warp
Energy
2.
6%.
Give us what you
Exactly,
can,
ready.
engineering.
You should advise the fleet of our critical status.
Yes, indeed. Please do. Energy is extremely critical. Like 4%.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
We are energy critical, so we're limping.
Understood, Viper. We'll try to keep you out of engagement.
Copy that.
FCS.
Hey,
Bring the Damcons into the center of the Nevermind. That ship's not going to be a problem.
Jump in the shield.
what?
I thought we were going to keep taking fire because of the hard tango.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to leave the shields down for charging.
Fourth Light CIC.
Go ahead.
CIC, we're reading friendly Oasis and deep space stations here. Are they actually available to resupply?
That would be a no.
Sensor issue. Alright, close in the Nebula and FCS.
We are in the nebula and already FCS.
Alright. Maximize engineering.
Betcha.
Energy status is currently 30%.
Oh, that is very low.
And as soon as I get done rebuilding
All
forward
ships
shield, I will
engage
put us
FCS while you
into...
can. Transition will be Bravo 5 Mark 6.
Bravo 5 Mark 6 transition. After recharge.
Oh, that should put us into silent... Oh. On down.
And Lancer is going out ahead.
Silent running. Energy 65%, 0 batteries. I would like to get those recharged too while we're here.
Alright, Helm, start making it for a transition point. Go higher through the Bravo 3 side to try and avoid them.
You want me to leave now?
Yeah, try and stay in FCS. Just boost it.
Nah.
Through.
Okay, what?
Unfortunately, I think we're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a
Alright.
communication failure.
Alright, just go normalize everything.
Copy.
We're at 81%.
Yep.
It's not too bad.
But the ship is 100.
Good to hear.
And we've only lost 2 Damcon, one from teams 1 and... Actually, 1 and 3. I'm going to take down your tubes and your impulse just to try to see if I can get us a click while we're transiting warp. But no. At least it slows it down a little bit.
Well,
If we're at warp
we're going to
2.
be there soon.
We are.
We could potentially have an energy positive warp 1 under silent running conditions short the warp drive.
Yeah.
Taking warp down to 10% and still doing warp 1, yeah.
Short.
Alright,
the
we're
warp
in
drive.
transition.
Oh, yeah. Hey, all assets are friendly. Alright, we win.
I think it's only a sensor update issue.
Yeah.
How's those torpedoes, Yui?
Still sitting at 0. Thank you for the reminder. We were getting high in energy, so...
Yeah.
Stand by for sensor update.
So thirsty.
Power. More power.
Somebody launched a probe.
I've been begging for that on the soundboard for like 2 years.
Right.
Looks
Warren, we're
brilliant.
topped.
Stay in
Right.
XCS as long as we can. Try and replenish those torpedoes.
Torpedoes
Silos
are
are
topped.
full.
Awesome.
Energy is 90% and gaining.
Copy that. Oh, we got a carrier. Arvonian. Oh boy.
When did we
Problem.
lose them as allies?
Not sure.
As far as I have been following,
CIC to fleet.
we haven't.
Fourth light, go ahead.
This is the sector that we need you to recapture these assets. Boundary, miners, the 2 bases, and the smeltery.
Acknowledged.
But there's
To the
nothing
fleet.
to say there
Let's
isn't.
focus on November fleet first. We'll draw them away, then we'll try to take on these fleets individually if we can.
Alright, form up on Lancer. So I was gonna say, there's nothing to say that there can't be factions within the Arvonians, though, that are still on the hegemony side.
It's just we haven't seen any friendly Arvonians for a year.
Long time. The warp boost to stay up with Lancer there, home or no?
No, I'm just feathering.
Okay.
UE, unless
CIC
ordered
to
otherwise,
fleet.
Delta 3.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Just let us know which asset you would like rendezvous points for when you're ready to attempt capture.
Acknowledge CIC. First one will be the Mode shipping.
Yes. Capture the base first.
Lancer has not given a combat order.
Saber will take Tango.
Yeah.
Saber's taking Tango as an issue.
Saber has Tango.
Alright.
Targeting
November
forward.
09.
Top.
Drone on aft.
They're disabled. Target down.
Turning for the drone
Copy.
and back.
November 19. They're disabled. Their rear shields are out. And front shields now too. Target down.
That's your Viper. Let's keep Victor engaged. We'll try to draw Oscar fleet. We've already sent Perseus out on long range.
Copy that, Buff Lancer.
I don't understand what Lancer wants.
But yeah, I
mean,
think they want to stay with them and engage Victor. So
Yeah.
Perseus can get away. Let's try and group these up as best we can. Keep them away from Perseus.
You want to group them up. That tells me you want to hit him with a heavy.
I'm thinking about it.
Peak maneuver, please. Sustain.
Copy.
Yeah, we got
I'm gonna-
2 mines as normal on this ship. I
Alright,
think I want
so-
to use one.
I want to hit Victor 3-0.
Shot.
Lancer Viper,
Go ahead, Lancer.
do you have a shuttle pilot that can do long range?
gonna
We're
get
gonna leave
distance.
you alone to do it, but
We're going to need some beam power.
copy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
clear.
Or not.
Accidentally hit. No,
Um,
that was an accident.
I don't think we ever assigned the person specifically to
We
shuttle,
did
did we?
not.
Okay.
We did
Part
not.
about-
We're kind of short-handed.
Lancer, Viper?
Go ahead, Viper.
We actually don't have an assigned shuttle person because there's only 4 of us.
Acknowledged.
You need to recall for that beam power.
Then Viper, I need you to
Yeah.
lead Victor away from Mode shipping, please.
Alright, let's pull them away from the mode shipping here.
Copy.
Getting a mine ready for you.
Copy that. Once we get them pulled away a little farther, we're going to do a mine drop on them.
Copy. Alright. I'm going to call him about.
Mine is ready. We're going to pick up some fighters. Power beams. Might be a
Copy.
little late.
Ready to go.
Weapons ready.
Engineering.
Traced.
Here we go.
Make it so.
When I catch that last
And
drone.
drop.
Loading homing follow-up.
Copy that. Tube
Nice.
shot.
Disabled pretty much everything.
A little far away.
Hard
but
about.
Make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Hard about.
Drone incoming.
You have
Their shields are restored on the rear of all these ships, so the front is exposed.
We've got a
the
torque
drone
off coming in.
cruisers identified.
Drone.
Outside arc.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull them away this direction.
Yeah.
Hard about.
Loading
Hey.
last 2 homings.
It looks like we're getting the Torgos on proximity. Energy
Beams.
status?
It's 66%.
Forward shields
Alright.
gone.
Yes, they are.
Switch to Omega 1.
Hallway damage only at this time.
That's your Viper.
Go
First
ahead,
impulse.
Pipe. Lancer.
Impulse.
What's your ordnance status?
What do we have in ordnance?
We're homing dry. We've got heavies, we've got EMPs, we've got shocks.
Hard about.
We have everything but
Hard about.
homings at the moment.
Understood.
Close.
Viper, I withdraw to
Ah.
Bravo 2 Mark 2, engage FCS, and rebuild your homings there.
And
Did you
this is
catch
where
where
we're
you
going?
said you're... Yeah, I didn't catch that. You repeat that, Lancer?
Viper, I need you to withdraw from the battle, rebuild your homings, and draw the fleet with you.
Alright. Move to Alpha 2 and recharge.
Alpha 2. There's a Scaran, Bravo 3 Mark 7.
That's them.
Yeah.
Looks like Lancer is on intercept.
That's your Viper. If you have any shuttle pilot that's qualified, we don't have any more Marines to put at Rendezvous 2.
I can go out there,
Alright.
no problem.
Go ahead.
Copy
Whatever.
that, Lancer. We'll load it. You said Marines, right?
Yep.
I'm not seeing any Marines. Looks like we only had the one Marine team, huh? Wait, hold on, I see it. Marine team loaded. Okay, so you want to do long range on Rendezvous 2 then, or do you want us to try and get a little closer, you think?
I think long range is our best bet.
Want to
Alright.
release
Wanna
weapons
get,
and I'll pick it up just in case.
Can do that. We're gonna want to get a comm taunt on those ships we just lost.
Yep.
Weapons is released.
Picked it up.
Odysseus is away. If
Victor's
SciComm
coming our way.
has a moment, I'd like to know whether Mode shipping is armed.
Yeah, give me a second.
Civilian base.
Yeah, it's civilian.
Like it's about 8K out from you still.
Mm-hmm.
I have visual.
Excellent.
You still manufacturing those torpedoes there, Greybeard?
Energy is only 76%, but I will do so.
Lancer Viper,
Go ahead, Lancer.
I need you to focus fire on Echo 49. Take out these sensor buoys while we can.
Echo 49. Copy that. Move to Echo 49.
I will meet you at Echo 49.
Copy that.
Copy that, Lancer. We're moving in.
Echo 49.
Yeah, we gotta take it out.
Sensor
Got it.
buoy, Bravo 3 Mark 8.
Got it.
At this point, I think you might want to try and meet us halfway, Yui.
CST, this is Fourth Light.
Go ahead.
Next target will be Golden Foundry. We'll need marine drop zones at Golden Foundry.
Acknowledged.
Odysseus is aboard.
Nice. Switch back stations.
Copy that. I am. Oh, and weapons is open.
Try and keep us out of range of that screen. Never mind, they jumped.
Loading 2 homings. Weapons online.
Bravo.
You're hot for Bravo. Oh,
Alright, engage with Lancer.
Copy.
Bring the beams up.
Yep.
Manual.
Yep.
Okay, their beams and gone. They're gone.
Energy 77%. We could still use a little restock.
We. Okay,
We got 70% in 7.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll make the 70% rule for recharging for now. We gotta try and get to save the station.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Tango's on the station. We need to get him off.
Hard about.
Copy.
That's a stack of drones right there.
Uh,
I don't want to take them to the...
Yeah, Lancer has the Tango. We just need the stack to not get... Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, that must have been a hellacious stack. I didn't even get to see things go red. Usually there's a, boom, 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 but that was just boom.
Well, we saved the station.
Yeah. Mission accomplished. Sorta.
Lancer, Viper. Did you guys hear that?
I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to turn on Saber's
sure
Captain map and main screen and insta-crashed.
Yeah, I just did the same thing. Yeah, I'm not the best helm.
It's alright. You're managing.
I'm doing them. For the most part. We'll say we sacrificed ourselves to save the station.
For the greater good. Find my life pod.
Successfully in Saber's stuff now.
Alright, we were told to respawn in.
Respawn in as cripple amongst all the drones.
Yeah, perfect. Quick, before the GM realizes it, let's get out of the action.
We're in the Alpha 5 at the moment. Oh, I just moved us to Delta 1.
Well, we're rearmed.
Yeah. Tanks
Sort
are
of.
topped.
Mm-hmm.
Damcon replenished.
Actually, I think we're short 2 torpedoes. Because what was in the tubes is gone, and I'm looking at partials.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're supposed to be immobilized at the moment.
And we are short one mine. Yeah, we're starting to get to the inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Damcons are on the way. Currently we have no beams, no sensors, no maneuver. And he took away one of my Damcon. You dog, you.
Everything we were meant to capture has been destroyed except Golden Foundry.
Yeah.
To the fleet, let's leave Rendezvous 9 until we can draw the fleet far enough away.
Viper to fleet. We're currently immobilized in Delta 1.
you like me to do a long-range pickup of those Marines, Rendezvous 6?
Yeah.
Odysseus is away. Our homing count is topped, so we're just waiting for the repairs.
That. How's that coming, Greybeard?
Slow. But one of those, there's so much stuff to prioritize. It doesn't, it's all important. I'm just trying to get everything so it isn't zero, like torpedoes,
Yeah.
sensors,
Did Rendezvous?
Makes sense.
Nope, there it is. Well, there's something.
Here's 25k out.
See the life pod? I don't see the Marine exfil.
You passed it.
Life pods. Viper's picking up its own life pods.
Yeah.
Rendezvous 9 is the drop-off for Golden Foundry. I was going for
Yeah,
Rendezvous 6,
right.
which was an exfil.
Right. Okay, so we're going to pick up life pods now, I guess.
There's a few more Torgoth here than there were before.
Lancer, Viper?
Go ahead, Viper.
That is not
We're
safe.
attempting to pick up our own life pods.
I believe those were from the station we lost.
Well, in that case, we're trying to pick them up.
You better tell Odysseus to hard burn out of there.
It's way too hot.
Yeah,
out
too
here.
many drones.
I'm well off plane.
Alright, we now have at least some minimal amount of everything.
Good to hear. You might want to go towards the asteroid field there, Odysseus. Scrape those drones.
Sounds like a good idea.
Fighters
Helm,
inbound on you.
You want to try and meet up with Odysseus to pick them up? We should have maneuverability back.
Yes, we do.
Alright, heading up.
Lancer, Viper?
Go ahead, Viper.
We've got our systems back enough that we are somewhat combat capable.
Somewhat being a very
Acknowledge,
relative
Viper.
term.
I need you to form up with Lancer, and we're going to try to take out some of these enemies one fleet at a time.
Copy that, Lancer. We're going to retrieve our shuttle first.
Or, alternatively, we're going to crash.
Alternatively.
Hey. Hard crash.
I do appreciate the shuttles are fast enough to escape any kind of danger they might find themselves in.
And the asteroid field helps with the drones.
I don't think I scraped any. I was too busy keeping the fighter off my butt.
Oh, you did. I think Donovan's blaming the crash on the fleet spawning.
I bet.
Yeah.
Because that's what he said over channel commanders.
I would too.
Now we got like, what, half hour left of the shift, basically?
About that. So was it a friendly fleet or was it another red fleet?
Well, they're gonna try and push forward and finish the mission.
Ding, we're back in. Engineering is.
Helms.
Weird. Oh, it's because I got disconnected in the shuttle. I can't get back into the shuttle if I have that console selected. So, someone else has to be the shuttle.
I don't think we're going to require it at this
CIC to
point.
fleet.
This is Fourth Light. Go ahead.
Due to the challenging nature of this particular mission, we are going to say that we are deferring the objectives until a later date. You will have retreated to a different section of the Finmore system, back where you came in at the gate, and stay evasive in the nebula there, and we will continue this storyline at some point in the future.
Acknowledged, Sassy.
Sounded like a to be continued later.
Yes.
We're standing down for 5 minutes.
This
So debrief,
is
5-minute
Lancer to
break, and
fleet.
then
Stand
back
down
to...
your crews. Slave over to automated systems and debrief.
All right. So, I think that went fairly well considering that the not everybody being on their proper stations except Yui.
Hey, who's nailing our aft here?
I am.
If you told me, I would have moved.
I wanted us both to die.
Saber's gone.
There's the ship system shutting down. It was so
Yep.
long in the waiting.
Yeah. Well, Saber died before it happened. Alright, I guess now for the debrief. Well, Draco, what do you think?
Oh, I suck at helm. Need a lot of practice. But this is also one of the reasons why, if I'm going to be substituting someone else, I'd suggest somebody else take helm.
Right.
But here, it made sense.
Fair enough.
Server
Apart
group
from my
assigned.
creative flying,
Server group revoked.
I do think it went very well.
Well, I did give you the opportunity to do so if necessary.
Yeah, by and large, that went well.
I think so. The taking in the drone stack was not intended, but whatever works at that point, I guess.
They sacrificed themselves heroically.
Yes, yes. Anybody else have any comments? Alright. Unless anybody else has anything further, I guess we dismiss for a 5-minute break and then come back for the last simulation.
Presume that is 3 minutes now.
Probably.
Probably.
Alright. Dismiss then.
That
Viper
sounds
likes it on
dirty.
the face.
I seem to remember there was another time when we were going to help you with the drones, and then you took them.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Yeah. So it happens when you have a rusty helmsman and an inexperienced captain.
You guys also did take drones from us often.
Yes.
Is everyone here? Yeah, so the debrief is essentially what I said at the end of that was it turned out to be more challenging than anticipated, and so the 4th Light Division is going to retreat, lick its wounds, and come back and try again in the future. And now we're going to have a closing simulation where we're going to try out the matrix shields again, just so you know that's available. And I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do yet, so just plan for, stuff to happen.
Death and destruction.
Yeah, death and destruction.
Plan for the unforeseen.
There's another mod that I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Yeah, I think that's an information gathering mod. Is that what that is?
Is it worth deploying a 4th ship? I know it'll be very low crew, I think 3 maybe, to test the shield mod, or do we want to give it to the...
Let's stick to, what we can reasonably field.
True.
3 ships. Because testing is great, but I want, you not to be too stressed about, I got to do 3 jobs at once.
Well, we've got just over 20 minutes left to do this. Just down to ships and do it.
So one of the things that we need you to observe is if you see any jitter every 1 second when you load a system, that's what one of the mods is doing. It's not really actually changing gameplay. Just we want to know if there's lag or jitter when you get to a new system. To the ships!
To the ships.
Sorry.
The ships.
Captain on deck.
Thank you, XO. Ship ready?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. We were never unready, were we?
No, but that's why,
Deadman, what's your first and second?
my first is weapons, second is engineering. But I can do other things. No, I had to in order to make lieutenant.
Exactly.
I would say probably helm is one of the weaker ones, but I can do it.
Well, my week is
CIC
completely...
to Viper.
Go ahead, CSE.
Viper, this is a communications check and a reminder that you are welcome to shuffle your crew around to various stations should you desire.
Copy that, CSE.
It's not required.
We don't need to shuffle our crews, because the drone stack shuffled our ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, the usual assigned crew on this ship, Kalon's engineering. His primary is engineering, his secondary is weapons. Me, my primary is weapons, my secondary is engineering. So we switch roles sometimes if necessary.
Makes sense.
And then he's usually the XO if Tor's not around. because he's the next in ranking command. And then days like today, where nobody is around besides me, it falls to me.
It does.
I was not expecting to be captain, but it happens.
It does. That's the thing is, if you're lieutenant and up, you can be captain.
Yep. Now, what I'm actually trying to aim for is to become an assigned XO to a ship, though. That's what I want. But not going to happen on Viper anytime soon.
No, I suspect not.
Too many people outrank me on the ship.
Just flash back to that Hollywood meme. And I'm using the word meme in a very modern context because this is quite old. You would see in film and TV actors represented, and they're always saying the same thing. What I really want to do is direct.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
CIC to fleet.
Dock is up.
Fourth light, go ahead.
We are sending you from Vilnara 8 to the Loria Gate in Vilnara 2. We understand that we're going to simulate that the hegemony is trying to come back to the gate to recapture some of this stuff since they figured out that we're making a push in this area. Your job is to prevent them from taking any assets in Vilnara 2.
No, it looks like somebody's taking Blink again.
Who might that be?
Uh-huh. Mr. Sketch on Saber.
That's to fleet. Meet Alpha 1 Mark 4.
That's a rendezvous.
That's a warp drive.
Uh-huh.
Saber to Viper.
Pedal to the metal.
Mr. Rabbit.
Well, we're going warp 2. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh.
Boosting to warp 3.
Copy, warp boosted.
Stick with Lancer.
I'm trying.
Now, Saber's the one behind. Ah, they didn't
Not for
take a
long.
jump drive.
Saber's gonna overtake us.
Uh-huh. They do have a warp drive, okay.
The Rignac.
I would have thought they would have taken a jump drive for sure.
Indeed.
Given the ship they're using. Maybe
Okay.
they missed that.
Vilnara 2.
There's the Loria Gate. Dock up for now.
Doc. Hard about.
Copy.
Corellians.
Station's got 2 nukes, 22 mines, 8 shocks.
That's to fleet. Let's focus fire on the first 2 fleets, Charlie and Foxtrot. Let's engage our shields and combine our matrices.
Yui, what do you think you're gonna need most?
That's your Viper. Let's do this right now on Foxtrot.
Ordnance-wise, I generally advocate for the construction of nukes.
Alright. Here we're gonna engage shield matrix. Shields up.
Just a little lag.
Drone.
I'm gonna let Lancer deal with the drones. I'm manual on target.
Alright.
Thanks, Lancer. Or, no, yeah, it curved right to us.
Of course it did.
Of course, we're still at 37%.
Drones on port on starboard side. Excuse me.
That's to fleet. Let's lead them away from the station now.
What direction?
It looks like we're doing a backpedal in this direction.
Shields are at 3%. 0.
Alright, moving us out.
Get out.
Alright, so the fleet, maintain distance. We are loading EMP.
Doing
Stay
cooldown.
dance, please. Drone.
Loading mine, as I imagine that is our follow-up.
Yeah, I would imagine so too.
And in that case, then I'm going to try to rebuild with some forward shields. Currently 5%. Rear
Alright, so the
86.
fleet, commence Sigma on Foxtrot fleet.
Uh-huh.
Lancer is lead.
Nice call.
Alright, so we're last in line.
Good. I want to build shields.
I'm going to disable the shield matrix so we can rebuild them a little quicker.
They may rebuild faster in the matrix.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, if we're rebuilding everybody's shield in the matrix, then
You have a good point. Okay, I'll reactivate it.
You
I
still
pretty
wanna
much took
do-
him out. Brace rear.
Yeah.
We're braced.
And there it goes. You can normalize rear.
Back to building forward.
I love dropping drones in my face.
Yes, they do.
If you can spare beam power, we can get rid of this thing.
We've got drones coming in.
We're not going to get Arc on the left.
No. Feel free to use the sharks.
Lancer Viper,
Go ahead, Lancer.
I need you to tag Alpha Fleet and drag them away from the station, please.
Copy that. Alright, go move in and get Alpha Fleet
Where's Alpha Fleet?
Bearing
on
0.
the station.
Bearing 0. Copy.
Weapons target.
Acknowledged.
Call for the maneuver when you need it.
Indeed. And now I could use maneuver.
Copy.
Shot fired, Alpha Group.
See, I see the fleet.
Fourth light, go ahead.
Bringing these to the...
Need you to recapture that station. Setting up
Saber
rendezvous
had
points now.
already tangoed them. We're not
And when you're
leaving
done with
them.
them,
I'm
maneuver
gonna scrape
stuff.
Scrape some drones.
Okay.
Damn it. I maintain maneuver.
This is
Copy.
maneuver.
This is it. Yeah.
Damn.
Go below asteroid level.
Yeah, climbing.
It looks like Echo Fleet's on us.
It does indeed.
Done with maneuver?
Interesting.
Done with
It's
maneuver.
interesting that we're still sharing shields this far apart.
I don't think we are because I'm not seeing the heat build up normally
Huh.
associated with that.
Well, and comms menu is still activated, so I guess that means it separated it because we're so far apart, but it'll reinitiate when we get back together.
Maybe.
You got a course of action
Build
in mind,
our
Cat?
55%.
Weapons for Yui. Your discretion.
Loading EMP, but we're not going to have time to follow it.
Hmm.
Still want to do those Sigma runs? I do have the shield up to 78%.
I'm gonna suggest that to Saber we bunch these. Hold on. Viper to Saber. Saber, I was thinking we could bunch these up and do the echo run on them. What do you think?
Saber concurs.
EMP
Alright,
is
guys.
away.
We're gonna bunch them up, try and do an
Currently in
It is
Omega
done.
1, but feel free to
EMP contact.
Yeah,
I
we'll
have
load
the
up a
mine
mine and
ready.
do an Echo 1.
That's a lot of drones.
So we're gonna group them up with sabers so we can do
Garignac.
echo runs.
Garignac.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh crap!
Rear shields. Impulse
I'm sorry,
maneuver.
I had that in reverse.
Ouch.
Parking brake was on.
Additional drone striking
Okay,
layer.
Viper coming in for Echo 1.
I have no warp.
we have warp. The warp is at 100%.
Copy that.
Rear shields are 33, forward are 28. But I was
Alright.
saying about having enough shields to do echo run, forget about it.
Yep.
Maneuver is at 50, impulse
Viper
is at
saber?
50.
Go ahead, Viper. Our run's complete.
We accidentally took a large drone cloud on the rear, so we were not able to do any echo runs right now.
Saber copies that. Would you like to get those rendezvous points then at the station?
Yeah, I think so.
I still can't take the shuttle. That's all you.
Right. The marine drops is okay. I gotta grab the station.
Standing down the mine in anticipation of needing homing spam to clear Kralians off the station. We are nearby the rendezvous.
Energy is 31%. 9 batteries remain.
Marines loaded.
2
Pulse
drones.
is damaged, but I'm going to put it on.
Main screen verified 2 drones.
Alright, XO, I'm giving you command to the ship while I go out in the shuttle.
Acknowledged.
I'm going out.
That's your Viper. Are you able to take rendezvous 3?
You have to answer that.
I need you to take Bravo Delta Echo away from the station. All of them must have drones.
Alright, do you want to Delta 1?
You have the command right now.
Yeah, but I don't know what our status is right now.
We're pretty good.
We're in okay shape.
Does anyone have comms? A secondary comms?
What we need to do is get these guys out of here before they dump too many drones on the station. Because we're about
Right.
to recap.
Okay,
That's your
so-
Viper. I have Tango on Bravo Fleet.
I'm not sure if I shot Delta, but rotating's going to be too slow. Just get the next one.
Alright, Captain's back in.
Shot fired on Delta.
Moving away.
I can take command back now.
All yours.
Alright. I have the comm.
Energy is 20%, 10 homings.
Do we still have any mines?
They're still available. They are not ready.
Alright. So we got Delta and Echo right now, correct?
Correct.
Hallway damage only at this time.
Alright, so if we can bunch these two together and make use of that mine, that would be good.
Standing down 2 homing torpedoes, preparing for Kilo Echo 1. And
Yeah, elevation seems to be an issue right now.
Am I off plane?
No, the asteroids are varying planes.
Okay, so where do you want me to go, Captain?
See if we could draw these two fleets closer together because we're going to try and do an echo run on them.
ideally in a direction away from the base.
Yes.
That's gonna be a bit of a trick.
If you get the EMP on that rear fleet so we have the same coverage for the mine, that'd be good.
Okay, going for Echo as well.
Energy
fired,
is
Echo.
8%.
We got plenty to convert.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually hide behind the asteroid for a little bit. How am I on plane?
Looks good on main. Your angle of direction, however.
Yeah, got most of them. Okay, are we ready?
I inadvertently loaded the nuke, not the mine. Whoops.
Oops.
Tubes are hot. Energy is 14%. 8 batteries remain.
Convert 3.
Nuke is purged. Getting an updated EMP out there. Nuke conversions. Mine is ready.
We get these drone clouds
Maintain,
out of the way.
maintain maneuver.
Copy.
Come on. What the hell?
Gonna have to boost,
I can't move. I swear I was hitting warp 1.
Damage to impulse, damage to warp, damage to rear shield units.
Weapon still
wanna
ready. We should take
Can you
no
miss?
rear damage to speak of.
If we can make this work.
Alright, engaging.
Okay, rear front shield boosted.
Bad angle.
Damn it,
Bad
damn it.
angle. Just get us out.
Yes. What the hell is going on with my station? This isn't just lag.
Unukai incoming.
Sorry, I'm making this very difficult for everyone.
It happens.
Yeah. I hate being the reason, though.
Understandable.
Is this still with power maneuver?
Copy.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Echo run.
Field
And
break
drop.
here.
Loading homings for follow-up.
There we go. Echo 1 has 0 front shields.
This lag is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad angles on the beams.
I'm just trying to move.
Alright, you want to try and get out of the nebula and into that asteroid field just outside the nebula and the next...
They're going to really need to fuel
Bravo
collect.
2.
We got 2% power right now.
I think we can try and go to the station.
Alright, we do have one battery.
There's too many things going to the station right now. I recommend that we pull back to...
The energy you see is what we got. Converted our last homing.
Okay, so pull back to Charlie 1, or say Charlie 3 Echo Mark 1.
Charlie 3 Mark 1.
And have fuel collector.
Tell the fleet that.
Viper Lancer.
Fuel collectors engaged.
Did you guys hear that?
We
Yep.
I heard it.
Okay. I don't know if they did or not.
Would not shock me if they were extremely busy right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing the luring game.
Yeah. Viper Lancer.
Our group is the furthest Tango group from the station right now.
Mm-hmm.
It may behoove us to go ahead and go rearm.
Viper.
Ready?
I think I just heard him, but I'm not sure.
I heard blurry.
Viper, this is Lancer. Go ahead.
We're energy critical. We need recharge.
Is there anybody on Tango? You have Tango on?
Yeah, we got the closest fleet to us right now, which just seems to be Lima Group.
There's another Tango group that is approaching the station uncontrolled.
That's
go
Charlie.
Head towards Alpha 5 for FCS.
They're saying Alpha 5 FCS. Copy that, Lancer.
Yeah, he's fleet command.
I'm trying to taunt Charlie.
Yeah, my recommendation would have been to hightail it down to the station, nuke the Kralians, resupply, and get out of Dodge.
Yeah, but
You can suggest
fleet
it.
command said otherwise.
You can suggest a different strategy.
True.
We're not
But
able to
Lancer's
I
on
love
it.
Lancers going there instead. Alright, so pull out to Alpha 5 for recharge then.
Copy. I'm just trying to get out of the nebula there. There we go. Don't you dare leave these for us.
We are at official shift end a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about anyone else. I didn't notice a lag spike on sector transition, but I also wasn't looking for it.
I didn't really see one.
They want to turn around in case we get any stray drones or anything.
See, I see the fleet.
This is Forthyte, go ahead.
We're going to continue on for another 3 minutes. Be advised, some of the enemy fleets are converting over to being your friends.
Shall I rejoin?
Viper,
Yeah.
how's your energy status?
Garbage?
38% and 0 batteries.
But we were fully repaired.
Viper Lancer?
That we are. Very low
We
on
have
damn
fully
time.
repaired. We're about 38% energy and no torpedoes right now.
See if you can.
He wants me to make a mess.
Do you have any mines?
We have 2 mines.
1 mine? 2 mines? Yes, we have 2 mines.
Mine dropped the group between Delta 3, Delta 4.
Make it happen, boys.
Nuke
Echo
ready,
2.
unloading. Let's get a comm taunt.
Tubes are out for you.
Doing quick flyby Juliet group.
So much lag. Shot fired. Put our nuke on the lead element. I have the mine ready now.
Alright. Coming about. Hard about.
Copy.
Oh,
Shields
nope,
are
sorry, I didn't see those.
73.
I didn't see those 2 drones. Are we ready to do a run?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Raced.
Drop.
Nice.
We are too far
And
to
Lancer's
shock
going
follow-up.
through?
Hard about.
I think Lancer was trying to do an echo drop as well, but it didn't work as well.
Ouch.
Shocks are out. Energy is again approaching quite critical.
Uh-huh.
Can we do one more?
We are heavy dry.
Yeah,
Damage
don't we have
to
one more
maneuver.
mine?
We are heavy dry.
Okay. Recommend we just go to the station.
Yeah, make it happen.
Hard about. Maintain.
Got it. You have damage
Viper,
to maneuver,
Saber,
so she'll be
heavy
logging.
authorized on Juliet group.
Saber copies.
Viper to Lancer.
Go ahead, Viper.
We are heavy dry. We're going to restock quickly.
Long as it's quickly.
Get us pointed the right direction. I'll get a couple of mines loaded.
You could probably do some dumbfire.
We're still tractoring in.
Hmm.
And if I fire shocks at this range, they're just going to kill the station.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Still tractoring in. Dock achieved. Loading mines.
And we have a
Shields
new.
are raised.
Shields are full.
Recommend
Here they
break
come.
and drop.
Yep.
Break.
Race forward.
Men's run.
Warp drive would be useful.
Warp drive. Drop.
Next mine's dry, loading the nuke.
Nice.
Hard about.
Viper, Saber, clean up that fleet.
Saber copies. We'll do our best.
So I guess that means that Saber's in charge now, because we just got partnered with them. Because he outranks me.
I think it's a pretty good place to park.
Yeah. We'll do Omega 1 from here.
Tubes.
Copy.
CIC to fleet. Congratulations on a simulation completion. Debrief your crews. Meet in briefing room 1 in 2 minutes.
Well, given what we had to work with, I think we pulled it together pretty well.
Damn, I'm rusty.
Well, better times to get a little bit better at it, no worries.
Yep, we're going to start making you do helm at the outset of every sim.
Not a bad idea.
Probably, yeah.
Problem is, that means I have to put somebody else on command. Nobody wants to now that Garion left.
That's alright, you command from helm.
Oh, yeah.
It takes out a ton of the difficult communications telling people where you want to be.
Yeah, what you want to do.
All you have to do at that point is tell people what power you need and what ordnance you want.
Yep.
Yeah. Should we head up to briefing room 1 then?
Yeah. Dismissed the briefing room 1.
So,
Sometimes missions just take longer than I anticipate. What can I say?
did you see that beam to torpedo ratio?
I didn't notice it.
It
nice.
was
about a third. More than a third.
It's because we were Scout Mark II and just firing torpedoes the entire time.
Yeah.
We've got everybody here.
Yeah, did anyone notice any flags when you switch systems, jitter or anything like that?
Not when
Not
we switched
really.
systems, but we had lag during that last battle.
Yeah,
I had a window that would fail to reconnect.
How about the Matrix Shield thing? I know you guys didn't stick together for long, but
It worked. I couldn't shut it off because I lost buttons. I had to take over engineering when Garion, because Garion had to leave.
And I had to
buttons
take
at that
over
point.
engineering when Blurry disconnected.
It's alright. On Scout Mark II, it was easy. Just set torpedoes to maximum sustainable and then do science.
Yeah. We just left it on our ship, and whenever we got back in the range, it re-engaged.
right. I think there's a forum thread for feedback. If anyone would be so kind as to, post your feedback, that would be great. That's all I had for the simulation. Oh, one more question. Did y'all have fun?
Yes.
Okay. That's really the most important thing. This is that you had fun.
I found it a little stressful. I did not expect to take over fleet command.
Then I will say, officers of the Terran Stellar Navy Second Space Fleet 4th Flight Division, you are dismissed. Good flying, everybody.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying.
User disconnected from your channel.
And that will conclude the Terran Stellar Navy RP community game of December 3rd, 2022. This is, as always, UE Admiral signing out. Mirab with sails unfurled, and thanks for watching.